Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
to this.
I'm gonna fucking
kill you.
Alright, I'm playing my counterspell.
Alright, I'm playing my counterspell deck.
There's only 6 counterspells. It's a mono.
Only.
No, there's 5. There's 5 counterspells.
Only.
That's not that bad.
No, it's not.
For a mono blue commander that cares about instants and sorceries,
I run
that's
like
not that bad.
10 in Mythics.
It's also a budget deck, so you're not gonna get free counterspelled.
Free?
That's because Mythics is 1 creature, 70 X spells, and 10 counter spells, and 20 lands.
Attack 1 land, and I get 7 experience counters.
Hell yeah, dude. Alright. So I gotta tell a story really quick. So I started working at a liquor store, for those who don't know. And today I was up front. I was at the first till by the entrance, and between purchases you just greet customers, right? This maybe 60-year-old dude turns the corner, starts approaching me, he's looking right at me, and I'm like, hey, how are you today? And I get a good look at him. Big guy, taller than I am. He's like 6'4", I would say. He's pretty heavy. Big white beard. He's missing an eye. He has motorcycle goggles on, and one of them's blacked out. And so I'm like, hey, how are you today? And he's like, bad. Well, he says that he's like, bad. And I'm like, oh. And he's like, is that funny? And he's still walking towards me. He gets this close to me, a foot away from my face. And I'm like, can I help you find something? And he's like, I want your hat. That's what he fucking said to me. He said he wanted my hat. And I'm like, I don't think we sell these. And then he started laughing. I shit my pants almost. I was so fucking scared of this dude. I was intimidated as shit. I was fucking scared.
He was definitely gonna steal your hat.
Yeah.
God, dude. Oh. And then I didn't help him ring up, but he was in the next lane over, and the other customers behind him asked him what happened to his eye, or maybe he just started talking about his eye, and then he was like, yeah, I'm just a fucking pirate. And I was like, God, he's actually so cool.
We love that.
Oh God, I was so scared, man.
Hey, we got the same sleeve theme.
Hey, we do.
Sleep theme.
I'm good. Since we're all on, we should roll. Or we've all been on. Let me get my dice.
Are we using an app for life total?
Yeah, I'll use mine. I need to get that. 20.
Well,
Fuck.
Well,
Roll that over here, bud.
good game, everyone. So glad to be 13.
So glad to be 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
I might need
Me and the
my
homies
phone
when we were
charger.
13. Hey, I'm also 13.
Whoa.
I'm 8. I'm 5 years younger.
Yeah. Grab this boy.
Definitely.
So, how does this look? That's pretty good. Alright, I think we're good. Alright.
Shall we explain our commander?
We should, because literally every time last week I forgot to do it. Every stream last week I forgot. Tolerant Sky Summoner. He's a Merfolk Wizard, 2/2. He's also a legendary creature. Fun fact.
Yeah.
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. It's a budget deck. It's $50 with land or without lands now. I added a few cards that made it without basics. It's like 54 with basics. Who cares? Pass turn.
I got Brian Stoutarm. He likes to gain life and throw other people's creatures. that's
I really like Brian.
Me too.
Brian's a lot of fun.
I'm gonna play Brian tonight.
No!
Like Brian.
I'm playing Ishin. He doubles attack triggers. That's about it.
Guys, today I'm playing Kenrith, the Returned King. And then, like, the animation goes. And you see it.
Don't.
There's no copyright. You're like, wow, you're playing a guy who can do everything. And I'm like, he's not really there to do everything. Well, he is. But I'm playing my voting deck. That's right. I got cards that have people vote. Pull out your mail-in ballot because, yes, you, the audience, also get to... No. I really thought about doing a
Tell
thing.
them my address.
We sit here and wait for a week.
If Twitch was faster and obviously I, like, owned the stream, I would be like... Whenever I had a card for voting, I wouldn't get to choose. I would put in chat, and then 30 seconds would go, and chat would have to choose my choice.
Also, if we had more viewers in general.
Yeah, I mean,
Once the viewers go up, you can put polls in chat.
No, I mean, we could do that now.
it would
I
take
tried it
too
once.
long.
I tried it once and I couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
I need to go back in settings. And
If you can't, like, pre-load polls, then every card I'd have to go and type out, like, which one do I choose? And then it would just take longer.
Well, they usually just
You always
have,
say like
one-word
1,
options,
2, 3,
right?
4.
Yeah.
I guess.
I just remembered the first time I played against a Kenrith deck in Arena, and he does have an entrance animation in Arena where he enters and there's an elk head and it plays an elk call, but for some reason the elk call is so fucking obnoxiously loud.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
It's like really fucking loud for some reason.
I love that.
I'll try to emulate that when. But
All right.
yeah,
I think
let's
we're good.
keep in hand.
Turn 1 draw.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Yeah, that's important.
Oh, don't
Just an island and pass.
Actually, you don't get to draw.
The saltiest basic
Okay.
land. Okay.
Okay.
Windscarred Crag. When it enters tapped, and when it enters, I gain life.
Stifle.
Hey, that's James. A windscarred Craig.
Craig.
I hope James gets to watch tonight.
Aiden, since you went first, Curse of Opulence.
No!
Wow.
Everybody hit him!
Oh my god!
Kill him.
Everybody hit him!
Kill.
Brutal. Kill.
I gave you this
Yeah,
card!
you did! Your
I
turn!
bought this
Draw.
and gave it to you.
Wow.
What the hell?
We are going to have
That's rough, buddy.
Thriving Markham and tapped. It taps black. I get to choose one other color. I will choose white for the other color. Pass turn.
Yo, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You get to choose one other color, but what do you do with that other color?
Maybe tap for it.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's gonna blow up my land.
Confounding Conundrum. When an ETBs draw a card, whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, if that player had another land enter the battlefield under their control this turn, they return a land they control to their owner's hands. So if you play 2, you have to return 1. Pass turn.
Anti-ramp.
There's only one green player, technically, so I don't know how much it'll matter. I mostly wanted the card.
Lightning Greaves. Pass turn.
How light are those Nimgreaves?
Yes.
Hey, this enters the battlefield tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents. Are you guys my opponents?
Yes.
No, I don't exist.
Are you my opponent? I just need 1 more opponent.
Yeah, I am.
Hell yeah.
Actually, Teferi's Protection, I don't exist.
No!
I don't exist.
In response to Fairy's Protection, I play an Orzhov Signet. Go.
That's hot. Instant speed signet. It's hot. I am going to have Thornwood Falls enter intact, gain a life, and pass turn.
I just realized something.
Wouldn't that be funny if Teferi's Protection made you no longer count as an opponent?
I ain't at the table now, feller.
I could do something, but I shouldn't. Pass the turn. 'Cause I know what's gonna happen if I do it.
That's not ominous at all.
Not ominous at all.
I could get rid of this,
You
but
go
in a
back
way
to my
that
hand?
yeah.
I'll just copy it and put 2 on you.
Yeah, I know it will.
Sacred Foundry, I'm gonna shock it in.
Ooh.
I got nothing to do my next turn.
So that I can tap 3 and play Boros Cluestone. I can tap it to add a red or a white, or I can pay a red and a white and tap it to sack it and draw a card. Pass turn.
Play land. We're gonna tap 4 mana. And we're gonna get out Hero of Bladehold. Battle Cry. Whenever this creature attacks, other attacking creatures get +1/+0 until end of turn. Whenever it attacks, put 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens onto the battlefield that are tapped and attacking. Go ahead.
That is a card that has gone up significantly in price due to that commander now existing, so good job. I'm going to play Thriving Heath. You may recall another thriving thing. It does the same, except this taps for white naturally. I'm going to have a tap for black. So yes, these are basically going to be the same duel.
Nice.
Wow, I love playing 5-color decks. They're so interesting. Pass turn.
You're still in class, Charlie? It is almost 9 o'clock. What the fuck are you doing to yourself in Oklahoma?
He's a classy
I'm
man.
just gonna play Tolerant and pass turn.
Interesting. What an interesting move.
Thanks.
Oof. Oh, we didn't draw land. Fuck. Well, Brian's here now.
Whoa! Brian!
Passed the turn.
Brian.
P the T.
Figure drawing studio.
Brian.
Are the figures at least nice to look at, Charlie?
We got land. 1, 2, 3. Ishin, he be here. All right, how big? How big?
4/4.
No, it's not. Shut up. I'm going to attack Aiden with Hero of Bladehold, and I will create 4 1/1s. I have my own dice.
I'm gonna get hit for so much here.
Well, they're not necessarily attacking you.
Please don't send them at me.
I don't intend to.
You need an opulence, though.
You can have 2.
Cool.
And you can also have 2. I'm going to stack it so the battle cry happens after they enter, so they are 3 1s.
Taking 6.
I will block 1 and take 3.
And how big is this one now?
This is a 3/4.
It doesn't get the pluses?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's other creatures?
I'll block 1,
Oh, okay.
then take 3, but I'll also gain 4 because Brian.
Son of a
lifelink.
bitch! Damn it! So shouldn't you be at
He was at
42?
So I played Windscarred Crag, went up to 41. Sacred Foundry went down to 39.
Oh.
Got hit for 3, went down to 36, but then went back up to 40.
Right. Okay. Since Aiden was attacked, I will make 2
Imagine
gold.
if Jake and Parker were the same person and bald. I apologize.
Here's 2 gold.
You should.
I'm going to tap these 2 and sack a gold. I'm going to play Phyrexian Arena. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card and lose 1 life. Go ahead.
Draw card. We will play a forest for turn. Oh. Yeah, really don't have anything I can do. Pass turn.
Is it because of my confounding?
No, it's
Okay. I don't
because
feel bad then. I mean, I feel a little bad, but
it's because I'm bad.
because you're my dad. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Land for turn.
Next time they're all coming at you.
Oh no.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
I'm just a little guy.
Pass the turn.
Hey, if you swing at Aiden, you get 2 free mana.
True.
And so do I.
Spine Rock Knoll. It's a hideaway land. It follows the theme of all of the red utility lands being bad.
Heyo.
Yeah, that one is not super good.
Got him.
I'll exile this.
It's okay though. It's damage based, right?
It's you have to deal 7 damage to a player.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
In comparison to the other hideaways, yes it is.
Oh, I disagree. Do you know what the black one does?
Okay, so the back one.
The
is
black one is the worst. Well, and the blue one's worse than that. That is the middle one, I would say. The blue one, I think it's like opponents have to have like less than 20 cards in their
Yeah,
library.
What? For
Which-
it to even do the hideaway?
Yeah. The black one is no one can have cards in their hand.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And then the white one is attack with 2 or more creatures, and the green one is have a creature with power 7 or greater.
Total power 10.
Or total power 10.
Yeah, total power 10. That's
Which
so easy.
Those two are so easy. And then they're like, fuck black players.
The center's 10.
Whoa! Hey!
That did not come out right. That did not come out
I'm
right.
cutting your deck for that.
Sorry, folks.
Fucking asshole.
We're having a little
Fucking asshole.
technical difficulty on set today.
You
Okay.
and Marshall.
If you could take that out of context, that was really bad.
Somebody
And
clip
I'm
that.
sorry.
Charlie, resident racist. Please clip that.
Charlie, resident racist. I'm foretelling a card.
My coworker told me that I'm part of I'm a right-wing extremist today.
Nice.
And she asked if I was part of Antifa, and I was like, yes, I am against fascism. I hope you are too, actually.
Yeah, I need the gold. I'm gonna swing at 8.
Damn it.
We'll
I
both
need- I
get
need-
2 gold.
I need
I
mana.
love gold.
I only did that because I love Marshall. Not because I hate you. But also I hate you.
Got him.
Got him.
Marshall. I'm gonna just opt.
Okay.
But I get a Drake. That I will use to block.
Okay.
Defensive Drake.
But I will scry one.
Draco Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm gonna top and draw that.
Ooh. Ah.
Not the worst, but it's not great.
It's not great.
Yep, so block, this will die.
Yep. I gained the life
Yep.
already. I mean, this hideaway isn't bad in this deck where I have a consistent way to deal damage to players, but like,
What do you have to do for it to trigger?
I have to deal 7 damage to a player.
Isn't it that a player just needs to...
No,
So you...
I have to deal 7 damage to a player.
No, it's just if an opponent was dealt.
You may play
So,
with
like,
them outside
technically
that.
you could play it if like,
Oh, I
he
guess.
swung out at me for 7, you could use it.
I guess, yeah.
Want me to swing out for 7 at Aiden?
Not
I'll
yet.
make it happen.
It's tapped. It's tapped. It wouldn't do
Yeah,
anything.
obviously it's
I'll
easier
still hit him
and more
for 7.
consistent for you to do it, but like,
Kill.
you could.
Kill.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Alright, I will lose a life and draw a card because of Phyrexian Arena, so I'm going to draw
Did you
2
foretell
cards.
something?
I
I
did.
missed
did?
that. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Untap you. We're going to play this land. I'm going to go back up to 40. Synergy.
I'm gonna return that land to your hand.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mercy. If you don't want her, I can take her.
No, she's good.
She's very sweet.
Everyone's favorite
She's like,
card.
This is where James was interested.
Raid Bombardment. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, Raid Bombardment deals 1 damage to defending player.
With power what?
2 or less. Which, it'll go on the stack at the same time Battlecry does. So,
It's very red deck wins.
Marshall, you have a lot of health over there.
I have 44.
You have a lot.
That's 4 more than you.
That's a lot. I'm gonna swing the things. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure out who I'm swinging at exactly. We're gonna do.
Ow, 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 ow.
We'll have Raid Bombardment go on the stack, and then we'll have this. Oh no, we'll have Battlecry go on the stack, and then we'll have the create the 1/1s go on the stack. So we're gonna create these 1/1s first.
Well, you have to declare the attackers
Yeah.
before those will go on.
John BC found my Finsta.
Nice.
Aiden, you're gonna have 1/3/1,
Okay.
which means you're gonna take 2 damage
Sure.
just from it attacking.
Isn't it power 2 or less?
It'll be
Oh,
power
yes.
2 before.
Stack.
Marshall, you're gonna have 2 3/1s, and you're gonna take 4 damage just from them attacking.
Just take that too, right?
And then Raid Bombardment won't trigger for these because they're not being declared attackers. You're gonna get 2 more 3/1s, and you're gonna get 2 3/1s. Actually, you'll get a 3/1 and you'll get a 3/1.
Okay, so I'll take 6 more.
Taking 3.
I will get 2 gold because I swung at Aiden. I will have 7 total of these after that. That's all I got. Go ahead.
We will draw a card for turn. We will play the Vault of Champions. Land for turn. I have more than 2 opponents. I'll be tapped.
Actually, I'm not your opponent, and Aiden's not your opponent.
Well,
I'm your best friend.
Yeah, we're all friends here. We're gonna put that back.
well, we're about to be
I
opponents.
like telling people that I'm their best friend. And like forcing that onto them.
Force. I'm going to attempt to slow the game down by playing Shatter the Sky. Each player controls a creature with power 4 greater, draws a card, then destroy all creatures. Game's going a little fast, so assuming that
None of these are 4
happens.
greater.
Yeah. I mean, I want it to happen.
Well, there you go. Then it happens.
I'm okay with it happening,
Sure.
but I have a Teferi's protection.
Okay.
Ooh,
Well-
hold on.
I have
Hold
to
on.
spend my mana. So mana is spent.
Can I do anything about that?
I mean, I'd rather use it now than somebody thinks they're going to win the game and then they don't. So
I'm gonna be honest, this starting hand is pretty garbage. But I keep drawing into some heat.
I should just do this now. I'm gonna sell Lundi Vision and just look at the top 6, reveal an instant or sorcery card from among them, and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom.
your Drake will die if you do it
That
now.
is fine.
Okay. Glad we're all. Sorry, this will be the proverbial stack.
Stack. Ooh, the stack.
I'm gonna try and slow you down a little bit. I think.
Slow me down?
No,
Oh.
you're fine. I'm gonna reveal Unsummon.
What does
and
that
then
do?
Cast it, targeting that, putting that back into your hand.
Ah!
So I get 2 Drakes, but
Boom, bam, boom. Shatter Sky. Okay. Trade protection.
Womp, I'm gone.
I mean, I knew I didn't have a 1-mana counter spell, but
Pass turn.
alright. So this is gone. Oh, I could have done that on Tolerant, I guess. Just 1 card. What the fuck am I doing? Island. Alright, go ahead, Marshall.
Hey. That's not a land.
I'm playing Boros too. You want one?
Yeah.
Boros.
Oh.
Marshall gets a land from my hand for being a good guy.
I should have done that on Tolerant. What am I doing? Oh! I thought I had 5 mana. I had 6. I could have recast Torrent. Is that okay?
Do it.
Is that alright?
So are you saying instead of that going to
No,
Stephon's-
on my
on
turn.
his turn.
instead of
Oh,
just passing.
oh, yeah.
Is that
No,
okay?
go for-
I
yeah,
thought
go
I
for
was
it.
1 mana shorter.
You're good.
Sorry.
Alright, you're good. Alright, well here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my gold to cast Thrill of Possibility. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna discard Wear Tear. Draw 2. That's a fucking land. Thank you.
Wear tear.
Wear and tear, baby.
Wear is destroy target artifact, and Tear is destroy target enchantment.
Ooh.
Cast both.
I can.
If you pay for both.
Yes.
2 mana.
Only 3
or
mana.
3 mana each. Yeah. There's one. Nice.
I like that it's only 1 to destroy the enchantment.
Enchantments can be
I'm
hard to
surprised
remove.
you didn't use it.
Yeah.
I have other things. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Since I'm phased out, is that gone?
Yes, technically.
Oh, that's wacky.
Cleric class, if you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1. 2 for Flumph.
Hot.
Defender and flying. Whenever Flumph is dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw a card.
I want to draw some cards.
I do as well.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I guess he
deal.
does. You did say that, but
And then I'm just gonna pass turn.
I'm a visual learner.
I'm gonna phase back in, lose a life, and draw 2 cards. What did I tell you guys about that synergy? This is gonna come in tapped, and I will gain a life. We stay at 40 here. Synergy. One,
More
two,
like sin.
3, 4. That same card that you guys know about.
Tan.
Let's make it worse. We're gonna sack all of those. Silverwing
Oh,
Squadron.
no.
Vigilance flying. Well, its power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control. Whenever it attacks, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance equal to the number of opponents you have. That will happen twice, so I'll make 6 when it attacks. They won't be attacking though. Now, Marshall.
Yeah.
If I swing one of these little guys at you, would you block with the flump and let me draw that card? Or would you have someone else draw the
I'd
card?
probably have someone else draw the card.
Interesting. These have summoning sickness, but I got 7 1/1s. They're ready to fuck someone's day up. Each of you can have 2, and you can have 3. On attack, you will each take 2 damage for each of them.
And then they're gonna
1/1s.
1/1s
Yep.
still?
I will make 2 gold tokens for
I
attacking.
might as well block one of them on our end.
I'll block one on the Flumph, and then me and O'Kyle are gonna draw a card.
Thank you.
He's missed land drops. That's very fair.
Me?
Oh, did you miss
No,
one?
I've not
Oh.
missed a land drop.
He's on it.
Never mind.
I just have nothing to do.
Hopefully you do now.
That's turn.
Okay, we will draw for turn. No, that's really not a thing to do.
One more.
Oh, what a day.
Oh my god, I still have a piece of pizza.
We'll play Terramorphic Expanse for land for turn, and I guess we will just pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get Kenrith out.
Kenny.
It's always a bad sign if you cast him before a voting card, but I will pass turn.
On your end step, I will go to my turn.
Shut the fuck up.
That is how it works.
I'll play Lonely Sandbar, enters tapped. I think we need to slow down Stephon a little bit, right?
Oh, yeah.
What is that? What is floating sandboard?
Loading Sandbar. It's the blue cycling.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's like,
I'm gonna put you to sleep. Tap all creatures target player controls. They do not untap during that player's next untap step. I will one
sleeping.
Drakey boy. Marshall, if I swing at you, can I draw a card?
Yeah.
2/2.
Does he have flying? Oh no, he doesn't. He makes flyers though.
All right, pass the turn.
Oh, Flunk has flying. Doesn't matter.
Yes, Flumph does have flying. He is the perfect boy.
He really is.
2 mana, yeah.
I played my land before I untapped or drew a card. Fuck.
that instant speed land.
Instant speed land. Alright. Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'll just bring Brian back. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. I'll put the boots on him. And then I'll pass turn.
Oh, I will lose 1 life, draw 2 cards.
I'm just going to Terramorphic
Oh my
Expanse
god,
now.
there's no fucking way. Windscarred Craig.
Oh
I'm
my-
back up to 40, baby.
Never
That's
punished.
all of them.
He's never
I'm
punished.
fucking synergizing, bitches.
Play another land. See what happens.
No! You think I can play another land in these colors? Incorrect.
Technically, yes.
So you can get one in, you can't play another.
This just cares about them entering.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the turn, Chief.
Oh,
This is a combat deck.
just come back. Well,
I realize
I don't know what I'm gonna be doing.
That's okay.
I'm so very sorry. Oh, we play an island for turn. Well. Okay, that's also not helpful right now. Oh, I just really don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand though. Kind of feels bad. We're just gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Target player draws a card.
Me. Oh.
Well, it's something. Pay 1 and a 2. Secure a Tribe Elder.
Hell yeah.
Sacrifice him to search the library for a base clan card. Put that card battlefield tapped and shuffle your library.
Remember to wait till not this turn.
Just not this turn. Was not planned. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would have forgotten. Done.
Aha. Pass turn.
Alright.
On your upkeep, I sack the skin. No.
No.
Play an island. Hey, how mean should I be to Stephon?
As mean as you want to be.
Okay.
I played Teferi's Protection, and I cursed you.
You
Sure.
did.
I'm gonna play Flood of Recollection and return sleep to my hand.
Ah!
Well,
Is sleep an instant?
No, it's a sorcery.
Oh.
So, I mean, if you get haste.
well, they'll be.
He'll be untapped on my turn, but yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I was thinking you could do it during my upkeep, and that would have been hot. And you could basically get a whole extra turn of value out of it.
Value.
Oh yeah, Marshall fucking
Oh, yeah.
loves value.
Oh fuck
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
dude. Oh fuck yeah.
Here at Red Lobster, we've got value.
I mean,
It's just Marshall nodding.
I could do it now.
Do it.
Yeah,
Are
sure.
you scared?
No. I'm a man. Fuck it. I think I have to, or else I'm gonna die. I'm sorry.
Sleep.
Ah!
I sleep.
He slept.
Yo, spam that sleep in chat.
Anything else I want to do? No, there's not. Pass turn. Or I guess I could have swung at you and drew a card, but that's okay.
Do it.
No.
Mountain. 1, 2, 3.
This also, oh, this gets exiled.
7. 4. Not that. Realm Cloak Giant. He's a 7/7 with Vigilance.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of hot.
And I think I'm just gonna pass turn.
This man could have destroyed all non-giant creatures.
I could have, but I did not.
Okay. I will lose a life. Draw 2. I shouldn't have any more lands that let me go back up 1. Oh, but I do. It does not. Smoldering Marsh. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands.
Sure do. Just before my turn. I mean, I'll do this now, so I don't have to take time. So sack to get a base clan card.
Get one of each of them instead.
That's the turn.
Nice.
Nestle Crunch in this bitch.
Yeah, you are.
I am. yeah, I am.
He's into it.
That's so funny.
Let's draw for turn. Wow. What a card. Okay. Let's do this little fun number. Land for turn will be thrown at the high city. Adds colorless, or if you pay 4 and tap and sack it, you can become the monarch. So, just, a little instant speed monarchy. Love that.
Very cool.
These are half tapped.
Half tap. Half let's play this little game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play the Mausoleum Turnkey. When he enters the battlefield, return target creature card of an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. Hey,
Terramorphic
Stephon,
expanse.
what creature card should I return from the graveyard to my hand?
With this on the stack, I'm gonna concede the game. And I'm gonna know.
This one.
I'm gonna big brain this.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I did not expect that. I will then pay the 2 to get him back out.
Nice.
Wow.
Don't sack him.
Don't. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have those colors available to me. Pass turn.
Ooh, wah. Dun, dun, dun.
War. I don't fucking know what that was.
That's
Zawaldo?
You could have gotten
Zawardo?
2 treasures.
Oh.
good.
Not treasures.
Nah.
Gold. Even better than treasures.
That's for my.
At the cost of just one of Aiden's 1/1s.
That's for my artifact deck.
What?
Black artifacts. Artifacts.
Artifacts.
Yep.
I get it.
Did you bring that deck?
Yeah.
I think. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, that's just nasty.
Sometimes women are like ice cream.
No, don't quote me.
And
No.
other times, I am a
the
spoon.
Whoa.
I'm gonna cast Relearn.
Yeah.
He will just keep sleeping.
What are
I'm not.
Are
gonna
you
say-
returning that back to? You can go.
I-
You. If you feel like
I'm
it's the
gonna
best
Saloon-
move, do it.
It might be. I'm gonna Saloon Division and bring this to my hand instead. Pass the turn.
All right.
Interesting.
I more so want an instant in my
Here we
hand.
go.
Oh, that's what he wants.
All right. So first things first, I'm gonna tap Boros Cluestone, tap Brian, sacrificing Realm Cloak Giant. I'm gonna deal 7 damage just to Fawn. I'm gonna gain 7. Since I dealt 7 damage to a player, I can tap to pay 1 red and tap Spine Rock Knoll to play Kiki Jiki the Mirror Breaker without paying his mana cost.
Ooh.
I can then tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Zealous Conscripts.
Okay.
And I'm about to go infinite if there are any responses.
I actually don't. I
don't have any
maybe
responses.
dig one. Okay.
So yeah, I will use Kiki Jiki, tap him repeatedly to make infinite Zealous Conscripts, which will untap Kiki Jiki infinitely, and swing at you guys with infinite 3/3s.
So this is on your turn now.
Yes.
So this was on my end step though.
No.
Oh, you did. Okay, you did this on your turn.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you sacrificed that. Okay, I get it. So you're making infinite.
I'm going infinite.
Cool. Illusionist Gambit. You can only attack them.
Well,
All right.
See you later, buckos.
All right. We'll say I have like I don't know how many I should cap it at if the game's gonna keep going.
Yeah. Specifically, each
30
of those
mil.
creatures does have to
30
attack
mil.
and can only attack opponents other than me. So
Yeah.
30 million sounds like a good number.
30 million.
10 mil for each of us. Yeah. You gotta do that 30 million times.
we're going.
Or half of it.
Well, folks.
Well, they all sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step, so.
This is where I go to the what is it? The camera, confession cam, and say if I would have tapped smarter, I did have counterspell in hand, but I decided to tap, all one of each color when I definitely didn't need to. So
You see,
I love how
you
I
would have
was-
swung at Aiden. You would have had 2 of these gold boys.
Oh
That's
god,
true.
that was my last top deck too.
I love how I was shitting on Spine Rock and all of them.
Oh
it's
yeah.
all a ploy. No voting.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
What
so.
a fail of
go
I
ahead.
a.
suppose you do get 2 gold though. Still,
I do,
That
yes.
you will get those.
That's my turn, so go ahead. We'll see if you can do it again.
Heavy breathing engaged.
Okay, I'm gonna play Saloon Division
That's
tap.
100% happening.
How much mana do I have? Oh, I would have gotten another Drake. Marshall, 10 in the air.
10 in the air, okay.
Don't want me to draw a card?
No.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Alright. Gonna try and do the same thing. Tap Kiki Jiki, make infinite Zealous Conscripts, and throw them at you.
Aetherize. No, that's Boomerang. Sorry.
Oh!
I do have Aetherize.
Oh!
Where is it? Aetherize.
Okay. I'll say I
Fuck
will
is
say
boomerang?
I will say I swung all but the original, so I still have this.
Sure,
one.
sure, that's fine. Well, your mana should be on top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then.
Did you swing Kiki as well?
No.
Okay.
You never swing the Kiki.
And then second main phase. Tap.
Jesus Christ.
3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Quakebringer. Opponents can't gain life. At the beginning of your upkeep, Quakebringer deals 2 damage to each opponent. Your men. I'm gonna tap. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I cannot. Never mind. I can do Sirtland Flinger, because why not? When he attacks, I can throw something.
Okay.
And if it's a giant, it deals double damage. And I will pass turn.
Is this in here just so you can... Oh, no, because you can grab stuff.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's hot.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get lucky off my top deck here. I'm gonna boomerang the Greaves. Which I realize is weird.
Aiden.
Top deck. Ooh, okay. And this is why I was really sad about that top deck. Because I don't think this is gonna work. I also would have gotten another Drake. I'm gonna cast Clone Legion and get a copy of each of your creatures.
Okay.
You lose, bro.
6 is still less than infinite.
Yeah, but now I get these.
You do.
And
But I can do it
yeah.
in response.
Yeah.
So
you
I
can
can
make
make
infinite
I can
blockers.
make as many blockers as you
That's
make
true.
attackers, and
That's
now
true.
we're fucking deadlocked.
We are deadlocked!
This is fucking nuts.
This is stupid!
If you grab sleep from the graveyard, though, that's game.
That's true. I don't have a way in my hand to do it, though. Though I will say, you could sack one of them to Brian.
Yes.
If you don't want me to also have
True.
infinite. Which is why I was sad I didn't top deck a rapid there or something.
Okay.
I think
If
with...
you wanted to do
Hold
that.
on. I think with Kiki.
Oh, I have a plan.
Go ahead.
It's fine. It's my turn.
I'm gonna swing at you with 6 in the air.
Can't block it.
No, I'm thinking wrong.
All right.
I'm not even gonna make the tokens, but
So I am gonna make infinite tokens.
Sure.
I'm gonna swing the infinite tokens. Sirtland Flinger at you. When Sirtland Flinger attacks, he's gonna throw Quakebringer at your Kiki.
okay. I guess in response to that, I will make one more than you did. That's so stupid.
And then you get you block.
Now
Sirtland
give them all
Flinger.
menace.
Yeah, and I guess I'll just block one on each.
Yep.
This is so
Go ahead.
dumb. That's so
is
stupid.
hot.
I love it.
Hot. I love this.
God damn it.
I'm surprised you're lasting this long, honestly.
So now I have 7. I
Fucking
mean, I do have
bloopers.
7 in the air.
You do.
Here, which, I mean, you have
That's
one
2
blocker.
turns.
Yeah, he has 1 blocker, so...
At most 3 turns. Think you can make enough infinite boys to kill Aiden in 3 turns?
It depends on what he has in his hand.
I got one thing in hand that maybe will help me, maybe. I'm going to cast Curiosity Crafter. Flying, no max hand size. Whatever creature token you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Okay.
So maybe I can find an answer with these 14 coming in the air. 7.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
7 2/2s.
I will block 1 on Flumph.
Sure.
You can
You
go
do
ahead.
have to make me draw for it
I
still,
do,
but you
yeah.
won't die. 5, 6, 7. Alright. What am I gonna
I
get?
mean, he could still die, considering you could just make a Drig with an instant that you cast.
That's true.
Wait, how did Flump die?
Oh wait, it is just a
It's,
1/1,
yeah, it's
isn't
just, they're 2/2s, but...
it? Okay. Oh yeah. So
Play that.
how is it 7 then?
There's 7 of them.
They're 2.
Oh, there's
so
7 of
14
them.
damage. Oh, you should
Oh,
get
okay.
2.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't make that very clear. I guess guess I'll play my Soul Ring after
I
my
thought there were
land.
1/1s.
There are 2/2s.
Nope, 2/2s.
Push my stuff. I guess pass the turn.
All right. Well.
Let me know when you start activating Kiki. That's all I gotta say.
That's not ominous
Ominous
at all.
all.
Alright. I'm gonna Cosmos Elixir.
Oh, sorry, did you cut this?
I did not.
And I'm going to tap 2. I'm gonna squash Tall Rand.
Okay.
Probably should have done that earlier.
No, he's not tall anymore.
Graveyard. Interesting.
And I'm gonna make infinite tokens, and I'm gonna swing with,
Okay,
at you
well,
with everything
in
I
response to the first Kiki activation, I will tap 1, 2, 3, and return Kiki to your hand.
can. Alright.
He doesn't have any
So
gold
you do
left.
still get the extra conscript, or I guess I'm assuming you're targeting conscript.
Yes, I have 1 conscript. Or 2 conscripts, rather.
If you would have had 1 more mana, could have just brought him back.
Might need 2 more mana to bring
Oh,
him
is
back.
he a 5 cost?
It's
Yeah.
5.
Yuck.
Alright.
Does that do it?
Here.
Maybe?
It does.
I think it does. There's really not anything I can do beyond that.
I think best bet might be to throw something just to gain some life.
Yeah.
Even then, oof.
Did I pull out of an infinite?
Yeah.
For the second time this week?
Tap 1.
It's confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Aiden pulls out.
I'll throw.
That's a lie.
I'll throw Surtland Flinger at you, so
Okay.
you'll take 4. I'll gain 5 because cleric
Sure.
class. And then at my end step, I'll gain 3.
Nice.
I think I'm still dead.
I did have another return target on that permanent in case you did have mana for Kiki GT too.
Oof.
So,
I shouldn't
yep.
have played Cosmos Elixir.
I'll swing out at you with, is that 17 damage in the air?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Good
game.
shit.
That was crazy.
What
Good shit.
what the fuck even was
Is
that?
that gonna vote again?
No, I got a request. I don't think people are
Oh, I put Torrent in my graveyard.
watching,
Yeah,
but
we don't
got,
have a ton of watchers right
got
now. That's
request
okay.
to play the Moonfolk one.
I would love to see Moonfolk. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm playing Valen.
We'll see if it can do anything.
What should I play next?
I don't know.
Couldn't tell you. I'm playing
whatever you wanna
Balin.
play. And then I'll tell you if it's a good choice or not.
I don't know. That's why I asked.
Bad choice.
Bad choice.
Pick Driz so you can one-shot me before Balin can even
Just would be
attach the
I would like to see
equipment.
Driss.
Kill him. Let's.
Oh,
what's
Marshall
the
wants to
res-
see Toad's.
What's the reset?
Or, I don't know if I should say wants to, but hasn't seen her.
Yeah, has
Tokens.
more accurate. I'll play
You go
Galia.
first?
That's what it seemed to say.
Yeah.
The
If
phone
that's
says
good.
goes first.
I usually don't use that, but I'm cool with it. I usually just roll, but
We can roll.
I don't care. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, I still need my deck cut.
Stephon wants me to circumcise his deck.
Yes, please, Dad.
I had to cut a cigar today, and it was very awkward for me.
Why?
Because I was just like, man, I want to circumcise somebody with this thing.
With the
I told-
cigar cutter?
Yeah, I told that to my coworker.
Yuck.
I don't know if you can say that.
One of them called me a extremist right winger today.
Really?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
that's a joke.
I would
We give each
assume
other
it's-
shit.
It's not
Conservative haircut makes a return.
No, no. My curly hair mullet is not conservative. If I had a straight hair mullet,
That's the best.
that is conservative.
We can straighten it.
No.
Best I'm gonna
We'll
do.
straighten it when you sleep tonight.
No.
Down. Okay. Going down to 6.
Galia.
We're gonna do dumb satyr shit.
Galia. I love her.
I love Galia. Last time Galia was on stream, I cast Satyr's Cunning 7 times.
That's amazing.
So last time I saw Galia, there was Tana and Timna on the battlefield. And there was a party at their house.
It's my party.
Hell yeah. It's my party.
I also went infinite with Brian the last time I was on stream, I think.
My deck is
Yeah, you did. You did. And we didn't have an answer though last time.
Yeah.
This is a really sad hand. It's swamp, 1 land, but Soul to 10 Alter Dimension Soul Ring. So can't keep it, but yeah, I wasn't coming up on anything. That's a lie. I totally was. Fuck.
You fool.
That sucks.
Okay, this hand is not gonna work.
But that's okay. I'd rather.
This hand will work.
Redo. Can we get a redo?
Uh oh.
Oh, you're dead.
Where are you going, bud?
She knows the treats are up there. She has crawled inside that drawer before when it wasn't filled with like Ziploc bags, and those would become my random shit drawers.
So, Cord and I were talking about this. Which side of the wheels versus doors debate are you on?
There's gotta be more wheels.
100% wheels.
Yeah, it's definitely wheels.
It depends on what you're classifying a wheel as, because if you classify a bearing as a wheel, there's not a chance there's more
Like,
doors.
even if you don't, like, there's so many more wheels.
What about doors that are on wheels? Right?
That's like 2 wheels per door.
Yeah.
At least. You're gonna say that you think there's more doors?
No, I'm gonna say I'm waiting for smarter people than I to come out and
Okay.
have done a study and.
Ooh. I think, hear me out.
There's no studies.
Is there a
do,
multiverse?
Really?
Because this can change things.
Spider-Man.
Because if we call them doors to the multiverse,
Oh.
as in Bioshock Infinite, there's a lot of goddamn doors that way.
We're sticking
Right. But then if you're considering those doors, you have to also consider their respective multiverses. And at that point,
True.
you
but
cannot definitively say there's more of either of each.
Yes,
There could be
but you would
so many
assume-
universes without doors, and so many universes without wheels that still have doors.
The eyes are the window to the door, soul. Hey guys. And that's a fact. Guys, I'm going to be playing Patron of the Moon. It is part of my color break cycle. I've chosen them because blue generally doesn't do a whole lot of land manipulation stuff. Yes, permanence to hand. I understand that's very much blue. However, with Patron, you get to put, by paying 1, you can put up to 2 land cards from your hand into play tapped. That's more of a green thing, playing more lands than you're supposed to. You'll also find that I play some old cards in this deck that are from a different time, and they're going to have some different effects that you wouldn't expect to see in blue, so hang on, folks.
I'm excited to get cooked.
Yeah.
My 5 CMC commander deck.
Woo! Also, for the sake of letting it be known, he does a Moonfolk offering. If you have a Moonfolk, you can sacrifice it and then pay the difference to get them out, and you can do this at instant speed. So, play this any time you could. Moonfolk offering anytime you can play an instant is what the thing says. So.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had a cycle of blank offering for each of the colors. Like, I think there's, Goblin offering and stuff, so. Not a very used mechanic.
I'm going down to 5.
Oof.
I've had 2 1-landers and 1 5-lander. with
You
2
gotta keep the
6
5-lander.
There's 2 6
Yeah,
drops
but-
in my hand.
You won't miss a land drop then.
I mean, yeah, I maybe should have kept
You also won't play the game until turn
Yeah.
6.
I mean, you saw what I did last
That's
game.
kind of what this deck does anyway, so.
Who wants to play the dang game?
Well, and
That's
those,
Orzhov in general, bro.
yeah,
It's slow.
and neither of those 2 were token makers either, so I was like, that's rough.
Come here, boy.
Come here.
Oh!
Okay, this is keepable.
Glad we had that.
Yeah.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible.
No.
It ain't natural. Oh. Saw Hades Town this weekend for those watching, so I do apologize when I break into the Hades Town song. Not my favorite musical I've ever seen, but I think some of the lyrics are very poignant.
What's it about?
Are you familiar with the myth of Orpheus and Eurydice?
Not
Yes.
in the fucking slightest.
Boy meets girl. Girl dies. Boy goes, well, I really liked her, so I'm going to go to the underworld and get her back. Hades is like, I guess. Sure. You can do it, but if you look back when you're walking out of here, she's a gonzo. And he's like, yeah, I can do that. And then he's dumb and looks back, and she's
At
gonzo.
the last moment.
The last moment.
Get shit on.
Musical does a lot more of like the working class and like you know what it means to be a human and all that. But you know that's what musicals do.
Is that it?
Were we on me? I apologize.
No, I'll go. I explained my commander, so I will
Tokens.
draw.
Double tokens.
Galia is a satyr. She likes all her satyr boys and girls, and she wants to have a party. And you're invited. This attendance is not optional.
I'm playing Balin, the Wandering Knight. He likes to grab equipment, attach them all for low cost, and then bonk motherfuckers with double
The
strike.
low cost is free.
Free.
Not free. It's 2 to equip all equipment you control. Go ahead.
But it's not. I did drew for turn. Feels bad, but I'll have Mystic Sanctuary be my first land of the game after it's tapped. Pass turn.
Plains and Soul Warden. Whenever any other creature comes into play, gain 1 life. Pass turn. It's a Soul Sister.
Hey, soul
Roll Guildgate. Go ahead. It's a gate.
I'm gonna go infinite here. Infiltration lens. Whenever equipped creature comes blocked by a creature, you may draw a card. Equip 1.
Wow,
Damn, that's really good infinite.
that's infinite. We will play an island, as you can
It's
imagine.
fun.
Tapping 2 for a 1994 Felwar Stone.
I love that art.
Together we're
Look at
Naya.
that. You can add 1 mana to your mana pool. This mana may be of any color that any of opponent's lands can produce. This ability is played as an interrupt. Wow, what a fancy way to say tap for a color your opponents can tap for.
Specifically the lands, though.
Their lands, though.
Hey,
Pass
guess
turn.
what one color none of us are playing?
Doesn't matter. It's mana.
Holy shit, it's literally
That's really
everything
funny.
but your color.
It's mana.
We're playing Dune Brood, baby.
I'll just play Ursa Saga and pass.
It's on. Hotter than a crucible.
I chose a mono white deck because white lives matter.
Green.
What?
Anyway, Galia. Pass turn.
What
She
did
doesn't
I
have
say
haste. She
earlier?
has
That-
haste.
Did I say God
Yeah.
hates black
Wanna go
players?
swim?
No?
Or was it Magic? Hates black players.
You gain a life, by the way.
Oh,
Thank you.
Mask of Memory.
Oh.
Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw 2 cards. If you do, discard a card. Equip 1. And if you pay attention to what's going on here with Balin, if you block Balin, I'll draw 2 cards. And if you don't block Balin, I'll draw 2 cards. Go ahead.
The trolley problem that we've all heard so much about.
Trolley problem.
Play an island. Yeah, let's start the party. Let's start the party. Blue and this, we're gonna play Overburden. It's an enchantment. Whenever a player puts a creature card in the play, that player returns a land he or she controls to its owner's hand.
Oh boy.
So, you making creatures, you gotta pay for it.
Only creature cards though, not tokens.
Puts a creature card into play, yes. That is, I wish that dealt with tokens, but different time. Pass turn.
It's still an Uji's.
It's
Just a bit.
I'm playing a creature.
Yeah, bro. Get rid of that one.
You can still play them. You just,
Oh, I could have
Get
done
shit
this
on for it.
earlier. I'll play Knight's Whisper, draw 2, lose 2.
God, I hope I top deck a Soul Ring.
Pass turn.
Mountain.
Turn
Do it in
one.
proper
Top deck of
rules.
We're in the
It's a gruel summer.
Tap 3. Play Bloodline Pretender. It's got Changeling. As Bloodline Pretender enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever another creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodline Pretender. I have to bounce a land.
Dude, landfall though. Just play landfall.
Go ahead.
I wish I still had Gruul Omnath.
Luckily, I don't really need any
I guess
more
that
than
was a
3
cover.
lands.
Endless Atlas. Pay 2, tap,
That's
draw
cool.
a card. Activates only if you control 3 or more lands with the same name.
Hell yeah.
We love white card draw.
That's the turn.
Draw for turn.
I have 3 different sources of card draw.
Play Snow Covered Island. We
pretty.
love that.
Ooh.
Little bit of that alt art action. We are going to pay a 1, a 2, and a 3 to put out Worn Power Stone. It does enter untapped, but it taps for 2. And I will pass turn.
I will pay 4 and play Felidar Retreat. Whenever a landfall, create a 2/2 or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. I'll play this tapped. I will get a cat. I believe I have the token for that, so I'll go find it and I'll give him up the life for it. Pass turn.
Cat.
I have a bunch of tokens over here. Yeah, I never know what I need. For this.
Golly of 1,000 faces.
Oh, that's a 1/1 cat. What the fuck?
Alright, well, Torian Mauler. It's got Changeling. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may put a +1/+1 counter on Torian Mauler. This guy gets a +1/+1 counter too.
Dude, I need to gain my life. I need to gain my life.
It's my life.
I will
it's
gain you
now
1 life.
or
Thank you.
never.
Alright,
I ain't gonna live forever.
Stephon is getting Galia. O'Kyle is getting Bloodline Pretender, and Aiden is getting Torian Mauler.
It's my.
So Bloodline Pretender is a 4/4, Galia's a 2/2, Torian Mauler's a 3/3.
Taken 4.
I take 7.
I'll take 3.
And then I need someone to choose a beautiful card for me to discard.
I might knock out the 2/2 cat.
Ancient Grudge.
Bridge.
It's a destroy target artifact and it has flashback.
Well, don't like that.
That's probably the best one I could have made you discard.
We'll have to discard again because I'm at 8 cards. We'll discard Cedar Hoplite.
I'm really mad. I found a
I will draw
or a 1/1 cat from Zendikar Rising.
Oof.
Why did they have a 2/2 and a 1/1 in that set? That's really stupid.
Bad game.
I mean, I have these. It's fine.
We got 4. We're gonna play Balloon. We're gonna put a land back in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I need dice.
Go ahead.
Drop turn.
Oh shit.
Okay, we
Is this your
will
dice or different dice?
This is Aiden's.
Okay, that one. I don't want to mix them up.
mix them up. We will pay 1, 2, 3 for Retreat to Coralheim. Yeah, we love that landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield and your control choose one, you may tap or untap target creature, or you may scry one. For my land for turn, we're going to play the ever popular Ursa Saga. Ooh. Oh, put a little counter on that boy. Yeehaw. You'll get to do one of these things. I will choose a scry at this point of the game. Literally don't need that. Get out of here.
Sorry, I should have gained one for Balin coming
Let's see.
in. Ursa Saga!
Urza's Boggle.
Ursa's bobble.
And unfortunately, that is it, Pastor.
Alright.
He'll also lose the game.
That's fair. That is an effect.
That is an effect.
That can happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna pay 5 for Felice, gain a life, bounce a land. It's gonna be this Plains. Oops. And instead of replaying that Plains, I will play Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Get another one of these boys. I'll put it on the actual feature. Pass turn.
What's the average cost of a satyr?
I think like 2.
Hell yeah. Marshall's
really-
gonna
it's
barely
really funny,
survive.
yeah.
It slows him down, but he's gonna
Definitely
be
does.
there.
There.
Well, I'm already getting sick of it, so I'm a beast within it.
Sure. I'll take a beast.
Nice.
Did you? I think you missed one Torian Mother proc, maybe
Did I?
from me.
Did you cast a spell?
Just the least.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did then.
Have a beast.
Have a beast. Got a 3/3.
All right. And then Tori Mahler is a proud 6/6.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Is he eaten though?
I think so.
Is he eating though? Now look at this. How many more references can we make?
That's a good question. Aiden, you have the most creatures out, so I'm gonna swing Tori and Mahler at you.
That example.
No. And then
Actually,
I'll
I'll just put
send
that dice back and use.
3/3 first strike.
Now look at this.
Day and
But
night.
for you, I won't block all ya.
Okay, I'll swing Golly at Stephon, and then Bloodline Pretender at O'kyle. Use a 3/3.
Give me plus
Or
1 from
4/4, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And who wants to pick?
Me.
You picked last time. Someone else has to do it. What is it? It's Chameleon Colossus.
Fuck.
Chameleon.
Wish I was a chameleon.
And I will pass turn.
Play my land. My land and my lady.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna pay 2 to equip all equipment I control to Balin.
Yo, that's fucking wild that you would do that.
I missed that one coming in. I get another life. Cause day and night.
Did you play another spell? I didn't.
Nope.
Okay. I didn't think so.
I'm going to attack Aiden with a 3/3 double strike.
Okay, I'll block on the 2/2.
Okay. I will draw 2 cards off of you blocking. Wow. That was just not what I wanted in the slightest. Wow. 2 of these.
Oh, damn.
I have 2 of these.
I will tap 2
Oh, I'm sorry.
and this to draw a card.
I
Wow,
wanted to take the
there-
life off it, but I made a token.
Turn.
Yeah, you okay, fam?
No, I keep drawing planeses.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hit every land drop ever.
Skip the 2.
6, 7, 8. Gone.
Rip the homie.
Triply. Well, I got
You
nothing.
gonna cry?
You're gonna cry?
Yeah.
You gonna piss
fucking-
your pants, maybe?
I'm gonna shit and come.
Good. I'm proud.
We love color pie breaks. Apprentice Wizard. Paid 3. You can pay a blue to tap and add 3 colorless. Is that a color pie break? Yes, because usually you tap and you can only then pay for instance of sorceries or do stuff
Or
like
artifacts.
that. Or artifacts. This one, you just put in 1 blue Get 3 out of that. Pretty fun stuff. I really don't have much else to do, so I'm just going to pay 2 into Ursa Saga's second ability. Which, if you pay 2 and tap it, you create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1 for each artifact you control. In this case, it'll look at 1, 2, and itself. So, for all purposes, it is a 3/3.
I'm gonna make you a construct.
Sure thing. Unfortunately, that will be it. So
Okay, I'll finish this later.
that is fine.
Now look at this.
Which dice did I give you?
I put the green one back. I'll just use my
Have you not heard that one?
No!
before?
I love it though. Holy shit. I will. Well, should I do this first? I'm gonna pay 2 into Sign and Blood. Targeting myself. I'll lose 2, draw 2.
Class.
I mean, I might as well play the Plains because it's technically a dual land right now. Oh yeah, I had to return a land. That's right. That's why I'm 1 short here. That's okay. I will gain another one of these boys. Gaining another life.
Get him!
Oh, I don't have to return lands now, right?
You do not have to return lands anymore.
I will pay 3 for Teysa or Zob Scion, gaining a life. She has 2 abilities. This is an original Teysa. Sack 3 white creatures or exile target creature. When another black creature you control is put into a graveyard from play, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying into play.
You did Sign and Blood this turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So 2 spells. Pace turn, and I will get another spirit because I created the 1 token, gaining another life.
I wish it was whenever a black creature or a white creature died, it made a 1/1 white.
God, that'd be crazy.
Because it would just go, it
there-
would just
there-
tear apart.
I don't
Melinda,
have.
dude.
Well, I mean, if it was sack 3, do you mean sack 3 black remove?
Yes, flip them around.
them?
Yeah.
There is an enchantment that goes infinite with this. I don't have it, but it makes all creatures black in addition to their other colors.
Ah,
So you have 3 white creatures that are also black. You sack them.
make 3 more and
White
just
black
exile
creatures.
everything.
Yep. So it doesn't win,
But
you
like,
exile all your opponent's
but
creatures
it's
infinitely.
yeah.
So it's the professor shut it off in the video. It's kind of neat.
I have played a couple cards.
Okay, 1 more life.
2 more life.
I already gained 1 of them.
Okay. So Satyr Hedonist, I can pay a red and sack him to add 3 red. And Satyr Rambler, he's a 2/1 with trample. And then they're both satyrs, so both of them put a +1/+1 counter on Bloodline Pretender.
Nice.
What a fucking pretender.
Yeah, what a poser, honestly.
Fucking weeb.
Fucking, what a fucking asshole. Alright. Ugh, I don't want to like kill all my satyrs swinging though, because y'all got some creatures up now.
I don't.
You don't, but I don't want to like swing everything at Stephon either.
Comes with having a Voltron deck, though.
It's true.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, but then you're just gonna swing at me.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
Yeah. I'm gonna fucking murder you.
which is the fault of having many fucking swarm deck.
Oh, I need to make your construct.
What are you gonna do? You know, I think I'm good with the cards I have in hand right now. I'm just gonna pass turn.
Oh, I'm gonna untap and draw. What a crazy thing to top deck.
It's that thing from
Nice.
yeah, Incredibles.
How many white creatures do you have? Enough to exile something, that's for damn sure.
1, 7, technically.
Yeah, he can exile 2 things. Ooh, cheese.
I don't know if I'd want to, but I could.
Don't. I got a really compelling reason why you shouldn't exile Galia.
Ah!
That's Destination D.
Artifacts you control.
Hell
Shroud,
yeah.
as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. Hey, 3.
Shroud artifacts.
Turn one of them into a creature quick.
Well, then it'd just be an
I mean, you
artifact
could just
creature.
get rid of Balin.
But I could exile that artifact creature.
Yeah, Shroud.
Well, I could if that was an artifact creature somehow, I could exile that, and then that would
Oh,
move
yeah.
Shroud. I'm getting it.
3/3 double strike.
Oh yay! I will lose a cat. No, I won't. Yeah, I will.
You blocked. I get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah, you do.
What?
Day. Oh, I gain a life. That entering.
Day night.
Day and night.
Day in.
Or I suppose I wouldn't necessarily discard yet.
These cards are upside down.
Colossus Hammer. I could have hit you with that, but
Second trample.
nope.
Oh.
That's the turn.
Day
Okay,
and
so
night.
Draw. This will go to its 3rd ability. Sacrificing yourself.
You could construct in response if you really want to.
Someone please get rid of Taysa.
Yeah, I guess I will construct in response. I mean, it'll still go off and will allow me to get a artifact card with mana cost 0 or 1 put on the battlefield. And let's go find an artifact that fits the bill. Shows a 1. Oh well. We'll put Amulet of Vigor onto the battlefield. It says whenever a permanent enters the battlefield tapped and under your control, you may untap it.
Is that cast?
Untap it. It just says put it onto the battlefield.
Yeah, that was Ursa Saga.
I just felt like putting it on the battlefield.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Why? That is a very combo-y card.
It is, isn't it?
Why is what cards do you have to combo with it?
Well, nothing right now, sadly.
You could turn to Mystic Sanctuary with that,
Sanctuary! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they're all 5 technically now. That's fun. Oh, I really need to make more card draw in this deck. And 1 for turn, so we can scry.
What combo do you think he has? I don't know any mono blue ones with that
I
card.
really want to play that
Turn
card,
into
but
Windfall.
I'll play
God.
that card, but okay. Well, we'll pass turn.
Alright.
Triggered into Windfall, and he's still running. What was that card? It got fucking banned.
Oh, Hull Breacher?
Yeah, Holbridge.
Hell yeah.
Who's running Hull
Breacher?
Breacher?
No,
I was.
Not us.
At one point in
Aiden
time.
did run Hull Breacher at one point in time.
Bolus
I remember
Citadel.
that.
I just top decked that shit.
Aiden also used to take 20-minute cascade turns in Yidris.
I did one yesterday or 2 days
Still
ago.
does.
Oh my god.
Going to pay
Yidris doesn't hit the
2
battlefield.
to
And he was in-
negate.
No!
Target. Counter it.
Yes!
We're not dealing with that.
No!
So many spells just got cast.
Dead.
Okay.
Not me.
That adds up.
Not me.
That adds up fast, huh?
Not me.
I'll play this, get a boy, get a life.
What'd you play?
Just a land.
Okay.
Just a boy.
A land boy.
Boy.
Pass the turn, I'll get another spirit on my end step because it's lease.
Very cool.
No, you definitely need to counter that for sure.
Yeah.
Can't be mad about
52
getting
life.
a Bolus'
I mean,
Citadel counter at 52.
yeah.
Alright. Temple of Abandon. It enters tapped when it enters the battlefield. Scry 1.
We.
Oh, you know that's going on top.
Mill him.
No!
I can.
All the mill.
Mill him.
I can.
have.
Mill him.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Gruul War Chant. Attacking creatures you control get +1/+0 and have menace.
Manache.
I can't block.
Menace.
I can no longer kill.
Because of that?
Why not?
Now he smells good.
I mean, you're right, but
That's true.
I still am so scared of Balin with the Colossus Hammer, I don't want to swing.
I mean, I also have an onboard.
Yeah, he can just
Exile.
exile. I want to get rid of Aiden, but like Aiden
True.
can just exile Balin.
That's true.
Yeah, this is something they
I don't
don't
know
do
what I
in
wanna
design
do.
anymore. This kind of, like, they
Instant
call it
speed
threat of
exile.
activation,
Oh.
Yeah.
where, like, you have something on the field that's like, hey, I can fuck you over right now if I activate this. Which I definitely agree with. I'm glad they don't print shit like this in every set.
Oh.
I don't even know what I should. I
Gross.
don't even know what I should do at this
Could
point.
constantly be a Mexican standoff. Imagine
Yeah.
the shit that they would have put into just the last set.
Yeah, man. I'm very glad they don't print shit like that
You know
anymore.
what? I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna see what happens.
Wait.
Uh,
I won't block if you swing without.
yeah, but
You need to draw that
Hell,
card.
I won't block if you swim with Galia. It's a fucking party.
it is a party. Okay. I'll swing Golly at Stephon.
Ah!
I'll swing.
What was that, 3?
Yeah. Or no, just 2.
What this?
Oh yeah, 3.
Uh-huh.
I'll swing Satyr Hedonist at Aiden and Satyr Rambler at O'Kyle. They're both 3/2s, or yeah, they're 4/2s with hate. 4/2s with menace.
I think I will
With
block a
Hemmis.
4/2 on 2 5/5s.
Okay.
And that one's a
Or no.
3.
It was
Or no,
the-
4/2. It's also
This one's
4/2.
4/2, so they do.
I'll just take 4.
And then Aiden, you're the only one who hasn't chosen yet.
This one.
That one.
Marshall hit me. Now I'm going to kill him with the Colossus Hammer.
Ferocity of the Wilds.
It's all part of the plan.
Ooh, okay. I'm cool with that.
Ferocity.
We avoided them getting +1/+0 and trample when they attack.
That would be
A
scrumptious.
little spicy.
Put that in Ish and give them double trample. That means you win.
Double menace trample.
Have another Mountain Dew. I didn't.
What the fuck?
I have one other Mountain Dew. Would anyone like it?
Sure.
Nope. Aiden, 6/6 double strike.
I'll block it on a cat.
I'll draw 2.
Yo, card draw in white.
It's kind of happening.
Oh. You're free. Hello. You're back.
How was figure drawing?
I stopped. Marshall went infinite, and then I killed him.
Yeah, it was impressive.
I don't have any
I
2
think I
drops
need
in
to
my
clean out my
hand.
fridge. Something's
Day of
wrong.
Judgment. Destroy all creatures.
He does get a counter before he dies.
He does get that. Basically, do you want things to not go in graveyard? Assuming you don't have a way to counter it, you now get to choose what gets exiled as opposed to going to
Yeah,
graveyard.
that's the big thing.
I don't have graveyard recursion. Don't even bother.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
always
I mean,
should bother,
Marshall
though.
Knight is the only one.
should always bother.
No,
I
I'm
mean,
telling you right now.
You might have like Eternal Witness.
I do not.
Really?
I
Okay.
do not.
This is a Satyr deck.
This is a Satyr deck. Eternal Witness is not a Satyr.
Could be.
Bad synergy.
All right. Yeah, that happens.
Pay 2.
I'm
Been talking to
Endless
this
Atlas.
girl in my class.
I've been talking to this girl in your class too.
So I get 1 spirit from this because Felice died.
Feliz
Because it
Navidad.
is other black creatures.
Feliz Navidad,
I
yes.
discard 2 planes. And I will pass.
Oh, goody. An island. want to keep in hand. But if I don't keep in hand, I can't scry. And if I don't scry, I might hit another land. Fine. What is there? Cool. Goes to bottom. Pass turn.
Me and my girlfriend. I was gonna say something else, and I was like, no, I shouldn't.
Girlfriend.
Goes to bottom. Ooh. How many lands are each of you guys at?
5.
6.
Yeah, Marshall got fucked.
6.
Oh, damn. That kind of sucks.
Get shit on, loser. No gift of estates for you.
That's not what it was.
Loyal Warhound, whatever the fuck it is.
No, it's a little bit better with this deck than those.
Oh, Keeper of the Accord.
The Accord.
Yum.
I'm just gonna play Felice.
I'm gonna counter that.
Okay.
Unless you pay 1.
No. Go ahead.
Damn.
Whoa!
You just got hard nudge.
Talking to this girl.
Whirl.
I'm happy for you, Charlie, but also here as your dad to remind you that you leave Oklahoma in 2 months.
Yeah, so you better hit soon.
Yeah, you better fucking smash, bro.
You gotta make that shit work. Better pop some Viagra and head over. Old man.
For Galia. Tap 1.
Oh yeah, an international potluck? That's cool. That sounds really cool, actually.
That makes more sense. I'm gonna tap 1 to cast Satyr's Cunning.
Yeah.
Make a 1/1 red
Whoa,
satyr
baby!
who can't attack.
That's what I've been waiting for.
Or can't block.
No, he can't attack.
Can't attack.
He stays at the party.
He can't block.
That's what it's all about.
And that's what it's all about. We are at International Potluck today, hence the beans on toast. One of the French students liked your dessert. French people don't have any taste, so that makes sense.
Got him.
I'm sorry, that was mean. Go ahead,
That's
Charlie, your dessert was beans on toast? What the fuck?
Aiden, how many lands do you have?
6.
What?
Yeah, I only have 6.
Loser.
I've missed 2, I think.
I missed quite a few land drops.
Or I guess I only missed 1, but I
Even
had
without
I had
that card.
1 return to
not
my hand.
Missing land drops. You're just
Yeah.
deciding to. Oh, water room. Nice.
Hey, caramel corn. I like caramel corn.
Caramel corn fucking slaps, homie.
It does. At work today, the supervisor on shift, his name's Brian. He's like the same age as me. That makes it indestructible.
Oh, never mind. I thought it was.
Gully has indestructible. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, I may move that onto another creature.
Oh.
nice.
I understand why you did that, but that's really fucking funny.
Hilarious.
You're indestructible.
I mean, caramel corn.
Leonin
Ooh,
Abunus.
caramel corn slaps.
But the reason
Artifacts you control have hexproof. I will move this onto Leonin Abunus.
That's pretty hot.
There was a girl who just turned 21 there, and she was talking about a bar she went to on her 21st, and she said, yeah, there was like strippers on the dance floor. And my coworker was like, at that place? And I was like, Brian, we gotta go, bro. And the look she fucking gave me was so funny to me.
Just one of discontent.
She was like, bro, are you objectifying women? And I was like, no, I just like strippers.
Nah, fam, I just want. Are you objectifying me? And my enjoyment of strippers?
Happy birthday.
Oh, you turned 21 on Sunday.
21 on Sunday. Happy birthday.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm not going to cast. This
Oh.
motherfucker.
Oh?
We're going to leave 1 untapped, and instead we're
Her
going to
mana
cast
tithe.
Shitness Cloak. Group creature gets +2/+2 in menace.
Her mana tithe.
Don't get mana tithed.
Oh, yeah.
How many lands do you
This is not going great.
You only have 6 too.
I mean, I'll do this so that I can scry and get something. Yeah, that's what I need, actually.
Did you make this deck because you lost a bet, Stephon?
Yeah! I bet James I could beat him in a foot race, and then he made me make a mono white deck. Fucking bastard. He beat my ass.
Cross country.
Yeah! I was keeping up pretty well. He was definitely gaining the entire time, though.
5, 6, 7. Feels bad. Hard cast. Patron of the Moon. Sure.
What does he do exactly?
He's a 5/4 flying. Has Moonfolk Offering, which doesn't really matter right now because I just paid his thing in full. And for 1, you can put up to 2 land cards from your hand into play tapped. So again, some wacky Moonfolk stuff. He's meant to synergize with Moonfolk, who obviously put lands back in your hand to do stuff. Pass turn.
Eat tea.
Drink tea.
No.
What?
I think it tastes bad. I'm not gonna.
Put an additional land into play.
I don't have additional land to put into play.
Put it in, bro.
Shipping dragon, he's shipping on your dragon.
I love that. That was
Keep
really
keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head low.
How many lands do you have, Marshall?
6.
How many are you at, Stephon?
7.
Okay, I'll do this then.
Oh my gosh, you blow up all lands.
No, I'll play Rebel or
I just concede. I just,
Rebel.
Owner of a
Burnished Heart,
burnished
Keeper of the Accord.
Ooh, the stacks combo.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are locked out of the game now. Pass the turn.
You all freaking.
You're
freaking locked out of the game. Whoa.
React to that, loser.
I pushed the table really far, you guys. So I'm sorry. I put my knee
You're
up.
valid.
Another forest. Where are all my fucking mountains, homie?
Where are my mountains at?
Where are my mountains at?
It's specifically more
you
than
should
yeah.
ramp.
Where them girls at? Girls at? Whoa.
I wish I have ramp spells in this deck. Sure wish I could draw into them. Instead, I'm going to tap 6 for Mirror Match. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin until you lose a flip. For each flip you won, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step.
I'm gonna put that in Balen.
You be flipping though.
Hell
No swing?
yeah.
You got indestructible Galia and you're not gonna swing, my guy?
I've got 3 creatures. I need to swing with 3 creatures for Galia's ability.
Or you could fucking hit me.
For 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at 9 commander.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
We'll go to my turn. Oh boy, wimp.
Wamp?
Wimp. Bandito, but he's wamping.
Wait.
Mercedes. On the couch.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna get out Armored Sky Hunter.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, you have more lands than I do, so we'll get a basic plane.
Play Arcane Signet. And an Angelic Armaments. Whenever Armored Sky Hunter attacks, reveal the top 6 cards of your library. You may put an Aura Equipment card from among them into the battlefield. If equipment is put in the battlefield this way, you may attach it to a creature you control. Put the rest of the cards on the bottom of your library. It's a 3/3 flyer with Dick Touch.
Ouch.
With dick cheese.
I don't think that's a keyword.
Not yet.
Not yet. It is.
It's the same as Death Touch. It's just different flavor.
Also, I had a land enter, so I will get another.
I'm not going to
four.
cast this.
Oh my goodness.
Take 3 of these back. And we're going to pay 2 to tap this to draw a card.
Hell yeah. I don't know what
Oh.
this was, but I'm going to put it right there.
That's not what I wanted.
Whoa.
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 You have 7 lands, right?
I do.
Alright. I will not get a proc on your team.
Probably not.
Hey, how is Chad doing?
I'm doing good, bud. Go ahead.
Drew off turn. Okay.
I also need that.
Well.
It's up too. Should be doing that.
So.
I need to draw a land and a soul next turn. Do what I want.
You pay.
They didn't even see that.
I did not.
Oh, when this enters, I'll have this go to it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about
Oh,
that.
that's really funny. I leaned in for a kiss when you guys were looking because Marshall and I were like,
I wasn't even looking. I've paid 2.
K2.
Paid 2 for Soratami Cloud Skater. It is flying. It is a Moonfolk Rogue. And it has paid 2, return a land you control to its owner's hand to draw a card and discard a card. I will pay 2 to return a land I control. Let's say that was just a non-snow for the sake of hand. Let's draw a card and discard a card.
This is an engine.
Yeah, but I don't think, unfortunately, it's... I think right now it is not really going to let me produce much.
I mean, if you had like a mana doubler.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to come by mono blue.
There's 2 colorless ones that I know.
I will discard back the basics. It would say non-basic lands don't tap. But like that wouldn't have impacted you guys because mono white's fine. Looking over there.
I have 1 or 2 technically.
Yeah.
There is a blue instant that islands tap for an additional blue until end of turn.
I paid for getting 2 for all these.
I thought about putting it
2.
in.
Return the hand.
It's in
Draw a
the
card.
self-mill deck.
Discard a card, being that. 1, 2. Return the hand. Draw a card. That's
I use it to
fun.
play
Discard a
Fairy
card.
Sentences.
This is fun because what you do is you just pay 1 to put up to 2
No, it's not
lands.
endless.
Battlefield tapped.
It's
Guess what? They're not tapped. Amulet of Vigor.
It's
They
not
come out.
aged.
You can use
But
them
it
right
does
away.
end.
It does end.
It's
It
right.
does not know all.
That.
But it doesn't
Turning
get
1 in the hand.
old.
Draw a card.
Did you scry?
Just like him.
Nope, I forgot the scry. This
Do that
this
first.
would be the scry.
Yeah.
But he scried it into his hand. Now he loses the game.
No, I lose the game.
You do scry twice still.
Do this. Oh, we definitely want that. The only question is, I want to play Curse of Unbinding, but it's just too much mana, and I think people probably have answers for it. It's a Aura Curse. Fortunately, I don't. I mean, what I could do is just pay the 1 just so I can get that island out. I don't even know if I played a land for turn, but I can then scry. Which is that, which, for the sake of this, might actually be fine. Sure.
Balloon.
Okay, well, definitely not infinite, but you can see the idea.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
No, pull it back up. Marshall, let me eat.
What the fuck?
I eat belly buttons.
Okay.
Nom, nom, nom.
Stephon's just fucking saying shit now.
Just going crazy. Go crazy. Oh!
On the third,
Do you have
truly.
to sack those on your end step?
They exile at the next end step.
I sack your mom on good days.
I'll play Ursa Saga.
Wow, what a card.
Oh,
Fucking
I'm
loser.
sorry. I also forgot earlier I was supposed to get a second spirit because I got this on somebody else's turn. I'm just remembering shit.
Thanks.
Very curt. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this one for this.
What the fuck? Y'all got your belly buttons out and aren't showing it?
Pass the turn.
Hey, didn't angle the camera. Let him see the belly button.
No.
Everybody show your belly buttons. Whoever's got an Audi gets fucking whacked.
You have innies or outies? I have an innie.
I have an innie. I seen yours. You got a deep innie.
Yeah.
Mm.
Go ahead.
Okay. I got thrown off. I
It's okay.
apologize.
That is
Okay.
valid.
Do you have an innie or an Audi, O'Kyle?
I'm innie.
Lies.
Let me feel it.
Oh! That feels phenomenal.
Me too.
Alright.
How many
So,
lands you got?
I believe 8.
I need a coin.
2, 3,
Do you?
4.
Yeah.
Oh. 4.
I do actually have a coin.
I definitely do as well, but
But can you produce it in a timely
Satyr Nick
fashion?
Smith.
yes. Because they're on my microwave. I have several coins.
Well, that's rude.
He's got haste and inspired. Whenever Satyr Nick Smith becomes untapped, I may pay 3. If I do, put a 3/1 red elemental enchantment creature token with haste onto the battlefield.
Sure.
This guy's obviously made for enchantment decks,
Sure.
but you know, has a lot of of satyrs are. A lot of satyrs have like enchantment focus. That's
Theros.
1 copy. I'm doing heads, by the way. That's 2 copies. And we get 2 copies of Satyr Nick Smith.
Ooh, baby!
Ooh, baby, a triple!
I'm going to change how I tapped stuff so I have the right amount of mana. Tap 1.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
For Irreverent Revelers. When they enter the battlefield, I choose one, destroy target artifact, or they gain haste until end of turn.
Wait.
Ooh. I'm gonna be real.
Fuck me. Go ahead.
So, do I get any copies? I get no copies of Irreverent Revelers.
What are you destroying?
Colossus Hammer.
Ah!
Damn, I was gonna say, yeah, I would say that's definitely the first pick, but Amulet of Vigor is rough.
Alright, Stephon and Aiden, you're getting the copies of Satyr Nick Smith,
How big
and
is it?
then they are 4 2s with Menace.
Oh.
And then O'Kyle, you're getting a 2-2 or a 3-2 with Menace.
I'll take 3.
I mean, I
Is
am
one
at
of those
40.
your commander?
No.
Oh.
And then I will discard my one card at random and
Oh,
draw
God,
2
bro,
cards.
I wanted to pick it.
1 card.
At random.
And then I will pass turn.
Velomachus Yidris.
That is a fun fact, Charlie. Thank you.
Too bad my nerves don't get confused.
Got him.
My nerds get confused.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, fuck you. Now they have hexproof.
Delicious.
And I'm gonna move this over onto this guy.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah!
Commander's plate.
Oh, jeez.
That's pretty good.
Got protection from all of us.
Well,
Except you. You got
Yeah.
more creatures.
Haunted Cloak. Cool creature has vigilance, trample, haste.
triple haste.
I'm gonna pay 1. We're gonna put whenever a cool creature deals combat damage to a player, you may draw 2 and discard 1. And I'm gonna put that on Armored Skyfire. Anybody got flying? You got flying. You got flying?
I got flying.
What's flying?
I got 3 1/1s.
What you got for flying? Oh, big boy, you're getting smacked with the 3/3.
man.
But when it attacks, I get to look at the top 6.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
I have that card in Gwyn.
1, 2,
I love that card.
4, 5. That's 5.
It's in my furry deck.
6. Are they revealed? Nope.
New review.
Wait. Oh, it says equipment. If it's an artifact, I would have been in this shit, bro. We'll have to settle with Sword of Vengeance. You're going to be taking
pretty
5 instead. So you got Vigilance, Trample, Haste. And when that deals combat damage to you, we'll draw 2 and discard 1.
Pretty spicy.
I got
that
Chain Veil. Oh, you
got Damn.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
We probably will get some
Discard
new Planeswalker.
Rogue's
I don't know if
Gloves.
we'll get Planeswalker Commanders, but
another card draw.
Yeah.
we might get some new Planeswalker
on your end
Commanders
stuff.
and Baldur's
Whoa,
Gate.
Not a
whoa,
big deal.
whoa, whoa!
Or technically,
Aiden's
I would do
moving.
it- I would-
Aiden's moving.
I would do it in your.
Oh my God,
second
Aiden's
thing.
moving.
I'm gonna cast Clear the Waste for 7, or 9. Yeah, 9. And just create 8 1/1s.
Oof.
They're human, or they're just warriors, but I don't have warriors. They're gonna be
Well, then he's gonna make 8 more spirits.
But I'm gonna make 8 for spirits.
Ouch.
That'd be neat, especially
Okay.
I wanted to do it before you had all your mana.
Where's the where's your
Can't
anointed
stop
procession, my guy? Come on.
I almost bought
Don't
one
wanna stop
yesterday, and they
it, though.
didn't have one at J-Dubs. So instead, I bought a sneak attack.
What is sneak attack?
I'll show you. This is gonna be in the deck I play next, assuming we.
It's dumb.
play one more. It's really cool.
It's done.
I think he's gonna use it on me.
He's gonna gonna sneak attack you. The sneak attack is he comes up from behind and fucking suplexes you into the curb.
Ooh. Yes, please.
I play Bane of Progress right now and destroy all artifacts.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Nice.
In my non-green deck.
Oh, I was just like, wait a minute.
That's a sneak attack.
That scared me.
And it's in this because of this.
Mikey.
Aren't we getting a new Commander Legends this year? They might put some
Yeah,
Planeswalker
Commander Legends
Commander.
Boulder.
Yeah, they
Oh,
might.
good.
Oh yeah, they might be putting some Planeswalker Commanders
Maybe.
in there then. I hope we get more dungeons.
I just want the
Me
stupid
too. I
Knight
hope
of
we
the
get at
White
least
Orc
one more
protection.
dungeon.
Yeah.
Rock.
Your mono red deck with whom?
You're making the one that gives your opponents tokens, right? Survivors?
As long as it's not a Chandra deck, those things are ass.
Yeah, I fuck
At
any.
K2.
I hate any bisexual kind of man who plays Chandras. I don't know.
What you got?
Heteroflexible. Is that the
Just have to
term
wait,
you
'cause-
use? I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
It's a
I don't know
play.
what term you use. I should also
Hey,
get that
you
down.
right. Oh, that's right. You were looking at Magda. Magda's fun.
Oh yeah, Magda.
Dwarf tribal
And dragons, kind of.
and yeah, dwarves and dragons.
There's a really cool combo you can do. It's not infinite, but like there's a dwarf that taps dwarves, and like it can untap itself. It's weird because she only cares about tapping dwarves, or when dwarves tap.
Draw land.
I had someone go
It's really
infinite
neat.
with a Chatterfang deck in Arena.
With Pity the Slender.
No, not Pity.
Oh,
What is that?
I played Trade Routes. It's an enchantment. You can pay 1 to return target land you control to its owner hand, or you can pay 1 to discard a land card from your hand to draw a card.
Trade
That's
Routes is fun.
infinite, right?
I don't think so, because I basically need to actually have a surplus of cards, not equal. If you have equal, I don't... Oh, let's see. Because I do this, discard a land card to draw a card, and then I use another one to discard a land card to draw a card. I will...
Oh,
That's the thing, is I just use up
sure. I
mana
see.
to like get further. So I'll do that one to Reliquary Tower, draw a card.
I see. Oh.
And then at that point I'd have to pay to get lands back, and I don't know if I really want to do that. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this deck. Seems very
It's hard to try to
difficult.
pull off.
Very difficult in one color to get it going.
Yeah, that is very fair. That's how I feel about Inferno. I need to get lucky for Inferno to do anything.
Yeah, I need to like have discount stuff. Anyway, I'll just pass turn.
Okay. This will tick up. I will. They're getting annoying. Stop. Draw for turn. Yeah, I'll Reliquary Tower. Not super necessary right now, but 1. Oops. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check colors if you want me to, but I'm gonna play Myojin of Blooming Dawn. It enters with an indestructible counter. If you cast it from your hand, remove an indestructible counter from it. Create a 1/1 color spirit creature token for each permanent you control.
It's gonna be a lot of permanents.
And
It's
then
gonna
I
happen
get
twice.
twice that.
I'll pay to
Yeah.
to counter spell.
Sure.
Counter target spell.
Of course.
It's a lot of mana to dump in it just to get counterspelled. Get
Yep.
shit on.
I know.
Get
I've seen
shit
it
on,
coming. I mean,
loser.
he's a blue deck. You
He's a
don't
blue.
mana.
Ooh!
I had to try it.
Jesus.
Fucking blue player?
I had to try it, you know?
I only have
I'm-
one
I'm-
deck with counterspells.
I'm excited to see Vivictus
I should
again.
leave this up.
I miss Vivictus. He was a good
Tap it.
card. Good deck.
Tap it all. You got what? One card in your hand?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Tap it.
I mean, I could sack Burnish, but I kind of want to leave it up for this. O'Kyle, just for that, you're getting... Oh, I could have killed you, probably, if I would have done a counter instead.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
made these all 2/2s. Oops. Oh, wait, yeah, fuck. I'm just going to sack this and get 2 basics.
You could kill. Yeah.
Do they have to be the same? have 11 3/3s.
No, you have more than 11.
I have 11 3/3 flyers, specifically. And you do have trample on board now, and haste, right?
Yay. Wait, haste? Yays. Haste.
Yeah.
Yays. Balin could go kind of fast if he wanted to, theoretically.
Alright.
He's a hick son of a bitch, though.
One of these can
He gonna get in
attack.
his big ass truck and he gonna go schmoo.
Fucking.
Yeehaw, fella! Balin's coming to town!
These also get
Fucking-
vigilance.
Oh, what's
So-
the? I can't even remember the fucking show.
O'Kyle, you're gonna get
Bodied.
you're gonna get all 8 of these. 2 of these.
Uh-oh.
I wish I had a free Teferi's protection right now.
And that's
Okay.
30. You can block 2 things potentially. So I think I just need
I didn't put Fierce Guardianship
2
in as a
more.
hall, but maybe
And
I
then
should.
Stephon, you're gonna get 9 spirits.
Cool.
And Keeper of the Accord.
What's 9 times 3?
27
Plus a keeper?
plus you're getting 32.
I'm blocking.
9 in the
I'll
air.
block the keeper.
Keeper, sure.
So I'll be
Okay.
at 2.
One of these will die.
Sure.
I will die. Before I die, Marshall, do you control a forest?
I do.
I control an island. I will play Submerge without paying its mana cost. If an opponent controls a forest and you control an island, you may play Submerge without paying its mana cost. Put target creature on top of its owner's library.
Ooh.
And I die. Because this deck is also the
Oh
sub-theme.
no!
The sub-theme
Oh, no.
is 0 cost.
Hold on. Do I have to actually put it in the command zone because this is gonna proc before I draw her.
That is your choice.
Yeah.
You get shuffled in.
As
Ooh.
a
Oh, that
commander
would be a
player.
very rough. I would have to put her in the command zone.
Well, that's all I can do, folks.
I said I had to sing too, so
Oh.
27,
This felt
32 coming at you.
Not
You could only
good.
block one of them. Block the biggest one, so you're down to 2. Okay.
And they're all tapped now?
They have
All
vigilance.
but this one. Or no, they all have vigilance.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I can't even do anything.
I'm gonna get counters for how big they are now. Go ahead, just start.
He has
actually
no open
representing
mana.
them. That is true. I do not have any open mana.
Well,
doesn't have commander. So. Not that's the most pressing.
Adaptive Automaton. I'm going to choose Satyrs. Other creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1.
Oh, I forgot these were 2/2s. I maybe
No
could have
copies.
killed
Any
Stephon,
way you
actually.
could instant speed put a +1/+1 or give +1/+1 to a creature.
No.
Because I could kill him.
I was hoping that I could like get a bunch of copies of these guys, and then they all get like +1/+1.
5, 6.
I can do this.
I need to draw. No, I would need to top deck a Soul Ring and draw a card somehow. I don't
Shared
know.
Animosity. Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking creature that shares a creature type with it. And I'm going to pay 2 to bestow Nyxborn Reveler onto Galia.
Yo, fucking imagine this shit though. I was so
That
hyped.
would have been disgusting.
I know.
That would have been terrifying.
Oh.
Alright, so...
Kyle oofed in chat. I don't know if it was before or after he went to the bathroom. I like your oof.
So, as of right now, all of my Satyrs
Minecraft
are
style.
getting +3/+2, +4/+2 when they attack. Or no.
I need you to not kill me.
5 Satyrs.
Obviously,
I
you
was-
could. Okay. Because, like, if there is a chance that I could kill Aiden.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
Because I have enough to get him to a 10/10 with double strike.
Alright.
If I hit the Armored Sky Hunter correctly and I get something that just gives him +1.
Alright, yeah.
He's gone.
I'm just gonna pass turn.
I mean, you could still try to whittle that down a little bit if you could swing, but...
I'm gonna lose Satyrs in the process, and I don't wanna.
Okay.
That's fair.
I will drop a turn.
You ever just look at your board and you're like, hey, I could actually make
don't have any
all
open
my
mana, yeah?
creatures. I do not have any. Yeah, I forgot about Burner Start. It's a pretty big thing to forget about.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Balin. 1, 2. Equip all equipment I control to Balin. He will have. Oh wait, does he have flying? Oh no, I can't kill him.
I also have white creatures.
What does that have to do with it?
I guess Commander's Plate, but
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know if you have unblockable, but
I don't. I thought I had flying. I do not.
I mean, I also have flying.
Oh, that's not a problem. I'll put Shielded by Faith onto him as well.
Sure.
One mana and a dream. We are gonna go to combat and swing at Aiden with a +3/+3, +2/2, so that's +5. +7/+5. So it's a 10/8 with protection from everything but white. Whenever it becomes blocked, draw 2 cards. If it deals combat damage, draw 2 cards, discard a card. Vigilance, Trample, Haste, and First Strike and Double Strike.
Are you swinging with Armored Sky Hunter too?
Yes, I'm going to swing the Armored Sky Hunter at you as well. And I will look at the top 6 when that happens.
Good going.
So Atraxa and Bray is getting reprints in New Capenna.
But oh, that's not official. But someone did data mine Arena, and they found supposedly found New Capenna style art for them.
Is it reprints or is it new cards?
I can't imagine. Brea wouldn't be on New Capenna. Atraxa maybe because she's.
How much damage can you deal on board?
Enough to kill.
A ton.
If you're at 2, enough.
Well, I don't have.
I mean, Atraxa could theoretically be on New Capenna because the Praetors can
I find
travel.
myself in a position
Brea's from Esper.
where I could either do this,
But people
which
think
still wouldn't kill him.
that
I could do
means
this.
maybe
You can
Idris
still block.
and the Gay Boys and Saskia, the other
Yeah, I don't
three
know.
I could do this,
Commander
which is
2016
probably my best bet.
commanders might get New
Yeah,
Capenna style
that
reprints,
is-
which would be cool.
And then I
The
have
4 color
this.
folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So I'm thinking my best bet is Cloud Steel Kieran. It has the equipped creature has flying. You can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Get that on to Balin, who has indestructible. And then I will let this shit rock. You've got a now flying trample double strike. All that 10/8.
Okay.
Did your phone die?
Maybe.
And a 3/3.
Whoops.
I mean, I do have enough damage on board to kill Marshall and Stephon if I can get rid of that. So.
Yep.
And
Yep.
when I plug my phone in, it'll turn back on to life if it
sure.
ends up mattering. I'll just block on, let's say, 4 spirits for.
For how big are they?
They're 3/3s, so
Three threes.
12.
Okay.
I mean, I'll still take some damage, but
You're gonna take.
is that
They're
enough?
3/3s.
They're 3/3s.
You're gonna. Because total, you're taking 20. So 3 times.
I'd take 8 then.
Yeah.
I believe I'm down to 40.
Okay.
With 8 commander damage from you.
Okay. And they are dead, correct?
Yep, those 4 will die. I don't know how many to block with, because obviously, I mean,
Next
that's
turn.
indestructible, so it'd be dumb to completely block. This will proc.
Oh, hold on. He came blocked by 4 creatures. I will draw 2 cards for each of those. So
Sure.
I will draw
For each.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I will have to figure out how to discard. I will play my land for turn for 1. Discard those. Discard the Knight of the White
I'm gonna
Orchid.
get Skull
1, 2,
Clamp, which kind of sucks right now, because these aren't 1/1s anymore.
we're also gonna discard Pure Steel Paladin and get one of those planes that I discarded back because I would rather have a land drop next turn.
Alright, I will go to my graveyard. I will draw for turn.
I would have put out the Basilisk Collar as well.
No, this goes to the battlefield. 1 black to cycle Baron Moore, drawing a different card. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
I'm at 2. I could have grabbed the Luxodon Warhammer, but that he still would have killed. I have flying. Can't lose. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, honestly. 5 for Revel in Riches, which has been in my hand this entire game.
Actually, hold on. I want to change what thing I put out. Not Basilisk. Masterwork of Ingenuity. And it's going to come in as a copy of the one that makes me can't lose the game.
Okay. Pretty good.
It is just a creature right now, though.
I will create.
If I had 1 mana.
I'll put another counter on all my creatures, I guess. Might as well. Marshall could theoretically board wipe, so I think I gotta kill him, unfortunately.
With what board wipe?
I mean, I'm just
Blasphemous
saying.
Max.
Blasphemous Act.
I don't know. I think I have Blasphemous Act in this deck.
What did I spend all my mana
And
on?
I'd
Balin.
rather not have that happen, so I think I
Balin.
gotta attempt to kill ya.
Equipping.
I should go plug my phone in, but
I'm not sure if I have Blasphemous Act in this deck. I might.
Okay, I see.
It's very possible.
this. How many creatures do you have?
5.
I will send. What do you still have? I will send 3 5/5s for 15 and 8 4/4s at you. I'm gonna go grab my phone charger.
Yeah, I think that gives me.
Yeah,
I don't remember what my life was at.
I'm gonna grab a charger, but I think it was 27.
Something like that, yeah.
But that's 47 damage, I think. Right. Ugh. Alright, that's my turn though. Or I'm gonna equip Skull Clamp onto my I don't know, just random spirit I guess. But
I'll let you draw your cards. In case you draw into
they
something
won't
that you want
die.
to do.
they're bigger. Unfortunately.
I will draw for turn then. Hey, we got a Soul Ring. We're going to drop 8 planes, a Soul Ring. Basilisk Collar. I have a floating here. Do I have flying? I do not. 2 more angelic armaments, so I will have flying. Two Swiftfoot Boots. 2 equip all equipment I control to Balin. So now he has can't die multiple times. Or can't lose multiple times.
Yeah, I don't know how I can deal with that.
Sorry, I'm coming to your board state.
It's fine, I'm dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I just haven't put my shit away yet.
I already have hexproof. I have indestructible. I did not cast something else.
My head is in a different space right now.
Ohio.
Yeah.
It also has Death Touch and Lifelink and Trample. So
Sure.
this is going to be kind of brutal.
Yeah, I was playing Elden Ring, so I got Ohio on the mind.
pay 2 to tap this to draw a card. And then I'm going to swing at you with this. Any responses on swing?
Nope.
I'm also swinging with this, so I will look at the top 6.
Sure.
Yeah, you will.
6.
Who's your green color break deck? Is that Toski?
Eve.
Oh yeah, Eve.
Oh,
I
you're good.
fucking completely forgot about
Rashowski's in there. No, it's
Yeah.
good.
What should I do? I'm thinking of this one.
Yeah.
Black Blade Reforged.
That's gonna be a lot of lifelink.
Hey, yo!
On to Balin.
A lot of lifelink.
Alright, how big is he? Let me go ahead and count a block.
Oh, I gotta count lands now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's an additional plus 10, plus 10.
Like a 20 something, 20 something.
22, 22, 20, I believe. To the best of my ability. Double strike, lifelink, trample, death touch, haste, vigilance,
Flying.
menace, flying.
I'll block on all of these boys, which is
7 boys. I'll assign 1 combat damage to each of them, and you'll still lose.
yep.
Youch.
Yeah, I wasn't going to come up on any
And then
answers unless this
swords,
is a sack
whatever you get
It's
in my
not a sack
way.
outlet. Yeah.
Swords.
Yeah, no. Oh, no. I mean, still not anything. Yeah, I wasn't coming up on anything.
Whoop.
You got that in the bag.
Sows to plowshares, alright?
Plows to sword shares.
Let's go
shit.
Balin. Look at
Good
this
shit.
long ass Balin.
Hell yeah, that
Yuck. Long Balin.
This is
long
like-
dick.
You've heard of wide Putin.
This is the
Now
one
get ready
card I could have done
long
anything
long
with. Just
Oh,
destroy all non-creature, non-permanents. That was the
Oh, yeah.
one card in my deck that would have helped me there. But I wasn't going to come
Let's
up on it
go.
forever. So very good. Very good. Good shit.
Let's go.
Good game.
I should have killed Stephon.
I mean, I couldn't even have predicted that I was going to get Cloud and
Cloud,
Tyrion
yeah.
or whatever.
Cloud share.
Cloud Steel.
You couldn't have killed Stephon. He had those artifacts that made him.
No, when I
Like,
killed
boom.
O'Kyle. I actually think I could have because I forgot my 3 casts were 2/2s and not 1/1s, and you had literally 2 life. So, but that's fine.
Thank you, K2.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're going to bed, so have a nice night.
I assume we'll play one more. One more.
I think
Okay.
so.
I would like to play a little higher power because I don't have anything else that's really low
I'm
power.
breaking Drizzt out, so.
I'm gonna play my creature.
I've got Olenda. I will say there is a proxy in this right now that's in the mail. It is the
I'm fine
card
with that.
named Hatred. Pay 2 black and 3, and pay X life to give target creature plus X plus 0 until end turn. It is an instant. It is represented by a forest. This forest, to be exact.
Do you want a card to write on?
No, because it's going to be here in a couple days.
Oh, and that's not.
And
a
this is
green
not
deck.
green.
Not to green.
Fair.
Fun fact, I found this out recently. The reason that they made Edgar Markov Mardu colors is so you could play Ikoria and Innistrad vampires together.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or not Ikoria.
Or not Ikoria,
yeah.
Ixalan.
Ixalan. Yeah.
Ixalan.
There's so many I names.
There are.
There's a lot of I names.
Yeah, Ixalan is
Zendikar, yeah. That's my name.
Amin.
Because Innistrad vampires.
Kaldheim.
Yep.
Innistrad vampires are typically Rakdos, and
Rakdos.
the Ixalan vampires were typically Orzhov.
Aiden, I just want to say you look like someone who took Kaldheim to heart.
You would be correct. I did. I don't know what that means, but you're right. I did.
But it's hot.
I mean, Kaldheim was the first set that I bought packs for, so.
Nice. I think Eldraine was the first set that I bought packs for.
Yeah, Eldraine.
I bought like the fat pack or whatever. That had the dice.
Fat man.
Mine was New Phyrexia
Did you have this?
in
No, not yet.
2011.
Holy shit. You're
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, I've played Magic for a long time, but I also stopped for about 8 years. So,
Where's that going?
Keep that hand.
Bottom.
You can put it on the
oh,
bench.
fuck.
Keep that hand.
No, your soul ring's on the top. I didn't want to ruin it.
Didn't want to ruin your soul ring.
Sorry.
2 lands and a dream. 2 lands, 0 ramp.
And a dream.
And a dream. We'll attempt this hand.
I will not, because one of the lands is swamp, the other is a cabal coffers. It won't do anything. An altar of dementia, a meat hook massacre,
Oh
a
my
plague
God.
crafter, a
Oh my
vindictive
God.
vampire, and a skull clamp.
Oh my god.
Just everything you could ever want in a hand, but not lands.
Not the ability.
And not ramp.
That's rough, buddy.
Fuck, man.
Okay, so remember that he can draw that potentially, so kill Stephon first.
Oh, yeah.
Kill.
Kill.
Kill. I'll try this hand.
Oh fuck, thanks, Tony.
I
shuffled Mike in.
You fool.
I got a no lander.
Nice.
On stream, we actually don't follow that rule.
Actually, you can suck my dick on stream. You can suck my dick on stream through the camera right
Okay,
now.
I will. We gotta go to a different platform though.
Different platform.
I'm
Free head.
kidding. We follow most of the same rules.
I'm just gonna reshuffle this thing because I don't know if the mana's just fucked. You can cut it again.
We need to. I need to turn my phone back on, but we can roll this time. Oh!
13.
17.
Oh! 12.
That's a Marshall.
Yo.
Marshall.
Yo.
Many dice. I should only need 1 dice. Actually.
1 dice. Guess I can hand these back.
Oh, I should have raised those.
Just.
Did you cut me?
I did.
I can keep this hand. Nothing crazy.
That is a no-lander.
No land.
What's up with us in these no-landers, bro?
We're bad at building decks.
Yeah.
It's like Anna said to me one time, I specifically build bad land bases so people feel bad for me.
That's kind of a fact, though, yeah.
Art of War.
That's only true for Grist.
The Art of War.
And maybe my new 4-color deck, because there's a lot of tap lands in that. There's a lot of tap lands in that deck.
I hope I draw 2 planes.
I hope I draw.
Draw.
I hope.
Playing Naya, I don't know if I will.
You will not. Well, you got, like, what are they? They're not blood tokens, they're
Clues,
clues.
so
Yeah,
I'll
you're
draw.
gonna draw.
I love that I put Bane of Progress in this deck.
I'm gonna give you 0 clues.
Good, because you don't have a choice in this one.
Oh, really?
That's my other clue deck.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm going to take apart that deck and bring it back to Audric. I just had more fun with Audric.
Get back, Aldrin.
That is goofy.
Plus, I think Parker kind of wanted to build with one of those guys, and I was like, cool, I don't care.
I mean, that's one of them. It's
Not
a
that it matters.
completely different deck if you partners it with someone else.
Well, but it has to be a Stranger Things one, so it's
Yeah,
still a Clue
it's-
Flicker deck. It would be almost exactly the same, just maybe slightly different colors. I'm going to mulligan again, sorry. You can start if you want to.
Okay. This is turning out to be an interesting hand, but Forest Pass.
Herb Warrior, Yogg of Tumoth. Go ahead.
I'm so glad I'm playing a black deck.
Black deck. We'll play a mountain, and we'll tap 1 to put out Quest for Pure Flame. It's an enchantment. Whenever source you control deals damage to your opponent, you may put a quest counter on it. If you remove 4 quest counters from it, and then sacrifice it, if any source you control with the damage creature play this turn, deals double that damage. So you do need to put some work into it, but yeah. Pass turn.
Alright, I'll keep this, and I believe I got a discard down.
Discard down.
Black spells. I should draw for turn, but yeah, Forest for turn. Go ahead.
What?
Coral.
The fuck? Forest Pass.
He is.
Oh, we're gonna play.
I will
We're gonna
never-
tap this for a black. We're gonna play a bouncy boy. Bring this back to my hand, and with that black mana, we're gonna do absolutely nothing, and we're gonna discard Demon's Disciple for turn.
Oh, go ahead. That's a little spooky. Oh, we're getting scary. Because I need to draw something next turn. Pass turn.
Alright. and a Narcomancer.
Mm-hmm.
Red and green spells
You
cost
get
1
that
less.
every time I see you play this deck.
Yeah, it's a very good card. Pass turn.
All 2
Very
times I've seen you
good.
play
Very
this deck, I've
good.
seen it.
That's true, I think, actually.
Right.
Stacking your hand.
I was getting nervous. I didn't have any source of white in my hand. But I can tap 3 to play Abzan Falconer. He's got Outlast. I can pay a white and tap him to put a +1/+1 counter on him. And each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has flying.
Nice.
Planes. Not planes. Cool. Urborg. Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Oh.
Urd.
Oh. Oh.
Yawgmoth, Tomb of Urborg.
Yeah.
Tomb Urborg Yogg. Up.
Tomb.
Moth.
Yogborg.
Like a moth to
Tomb
it.
of Oogmoth.
Yawgmoth.
Mmm. Moth. Bastion remembers. We're not just about to feel like create a 1/1.
Fucking.
No, whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life.
Whoa.
That's wild.
And we're saved by the bell.
Ding ding.
No, I need.
Bum bum.
I mean, everyone will have a creature. I don't know if that matters.
Ooh, Torolf.
Is Torolf?
That's what I said too. I didn't get it first.
we didn't explain our commanders.
You did not.
Yeah.
My commander's Pilgrim's Eye. It allows me to give me a basic land card, put it in my freaking hand. My freaking hand. Like Zoink Scoob. All alone in the moonlight.
Whoa. That's kind of sexy.
Computer mountain to hand. I'm playing Torolf. His whole thing is I want to gift you creatures and then smack them hard on their bottom.
This is my only token deck now.
Pass turn and commander talk.
I'm playing Jim and Mike. They're best friends. Jim cares about non-token creatures attacking. He investigates once for each one that I control. And then Mike can reanimate stuff that died this turn.
Animate, bam.
For 2 mana, because 1 less, I'll play Tireless Provisioner. And then play a Plains for 2. Getting a treasure.
Oh!
No, I'm gonna get a food.
Yeah, do it.
And I have 2 mana and I'll pass turn.
You yucky little sussy baka. Ooh, 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 ooh! Aiden's got hands. Ooh!
Ooh,
God hands.
Where are your hands at?
Trained on a Master Wizard.
Master Wizard.
Tap 4 for Beast Whisperer.
Sure.
Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card.
Planes! No. It's shit in my ass and call me cum.
What the?
I don't know about
What does that mean?
I don't know about
Shit, my comment
I
I really wish I discarded this card now.
It's great.
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
What is existence?
Pretty much.
I dread everyone's existence.
I dread my own existence.
Dread it. Run
for
from
Oh, it's Sean the Goblin.
Destiny still arrives.
Yay!
1, 2, 3 for a Woe Strider G.
Whoa, Strider.
Ghost Rider.
Get a little goat.
Dun,
Go action. It's the go action.
Did you want to stream
Actually,
Sims that?
Pretend you didn't. Pretend that you didn't see that. I'm gonna play Alenda instead because I have mana.
It's a little awkward, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go
Alenda.
ahead.
More like
Cool.
Alenda the Dusk Rose. More like Alenda the Duck Rose.
Yeah.
Seems kind of illegal.
She does that. She ducks Rose.
We'll just pay 3 for Varchild, Betrayal of Keldor.
oh hell yeah.
You know him. It's a 3/3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player creates that many 1/1 red survivor creature tokens. Survivors your opponent's control can't block, and they can't attack you. Depends on your control. And when they leave the battlefield, you gain control of all survivors, which is really fun. Because this almost happened against, I think Marshall was playing Maskwood Nexus, and it's funny because technically they'd all be survivors, I think.
No, it wasn't me. I don't have a Maskwood Nexus in any of my decks.
Who the frick was it then?
Who the frick existed?
Because I believe that is again
With the
a
script.
creature type.
It is a creature
I don't believe that is some weird ruling thing. So I think I would have been able to. That'd be fun. I would like quest progress. Aiden, I'll come at you with a 1/1 flyer.
Oh yay!
Again, that is mainly just so that Quest for Pure Flame can take up. Pass turn.
I can commit air.
My recommendation for Armor of the All Form is play non-combo decks.
Oh yeah.
That's my
yeah.
recommendation.
It's good. Good eats.
Stephon keeps saying things, and I don't know what they.
I exist, Failer. I put that on God.
Oh god.
I'll play another Plains. I'll create another treasure. And I will pay 3 mana for Jim.
Jimber.
Oh, I forgot to explain my commander.
That's okay.
Well, you don't get.
Drizzt.
You don't
Double
get to-
strike. Thing dies. Counters move to Drizzt to make him the same big.
There you go.
Elenda. Sack things. Elenda get big. Elenda die. Make many boy.
I'm gonna also bring Mike out. Pass turn.
Ooh, Sacky hurt.
I wish
Jim brought a child to a creature fight.
he did.
Jim bought a fight to a creature.
Yes, he did.
Jim.
Stroke.
All right. On tap
Dies.
3. Oh wait, did I play a land? I did. Right.
That's okay. I'll just play a counterspell deck. Hey, what's up?
Yes, I played a land. Correct. Yes.
I believe so at this point.
Yeah,
yes.
yes.
you went first.
Okay.
You should be at 5 if you didn't ramp.
Yes. Circle Dreams Druid.
Well,
Tap to add green for each creature you control.
well.
Tap my white for Mother of Runes.
Wow.
Alright, well, draw a card for each Circle Dreams Druid. Mother of Runes. Tap her. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Draw another card from her.
Where the fuck are my lands? Alright.
You can Narset's Reversal with your out.
3 for Woe Strider.
Woe is me.
I will make a motherfucking goat.
Goat. Greatest.
Yeah, I'll make you a token with O'Kyle's face on it, because he's the goat.
Thank you.
I will pay a black for Reanimate, targeting
Well,
Demon's Disciple.
You can, I promise.
Then
'cause
I
it
will
just
lose
returns
3.
the spell to your hand and it doesn't count.
you want me to sacrifice a creature?
I do.
Pilgrim's Eye.
Demon's Disciple.
Mm.
You could sack a Planeswalker if you have one, but
Oh, I have to sack something.
Correct.
I will be sacking Demon's Disciple.
And I wish I had one more mana because I could sack something and then just. No, I can't because he doesn't have haste. Probably Goblin and Narcomancer, but we're going to do Timeless Provisioner instead.
Anything else? A creature under my control died, I'll gain a life and you guys will each lose a life.
How many creatures do you have?
3.
3. How many?
Oh, 4.
4.
I don't like that. I have 3.
Okay.
I don't like that. Not a fan.
I'm gonna sack. We'll sack. Doesn't matter. You guys will each lose a life, I'll gain a life, and I will scry one. Oh. Nope. I want land. We've gotten up. Sack. You guys will each lose a life, I will gain a life.
Did I miss?
That goes
I
up.
missed
I
one.
scry one. That's a land. Cool. Turn.
No, you're good. Yeah, with Leer out, you just can't counter, but if it says return a spell to its owner's hand, you can do that.
We'll have Okium Teeth enter tapped. Sure. And then we will Just pay 3 for Furious Rise. It's an enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, exile top card library, you may play that card until you exile another card with it. Well, I could get that proc for a hot second, but it's out there. And I wish of our child was just better, because like I don't, on turn 3 without any haste, I don't see how you'd really get that. So
Oh, I should have swung. Damn it.
I will pass turn.
Marshall, are you gonna board wipe?
No.
Could you?
No. Or technically yes, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Technically.
Good to know.
You killed some creatures.
Stephon, take a 2/2, a 2/2, and a 4/4.
I have a 7/7.
Yep.
You have open mana.
Yep.
I'm gonna block this 2/2.
Okay. I just want some of those boys.
I will gain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will lose 6. Oh, actually, if this is a 2/2 as well, I'll block this on the Wolf Strider. Oh, no, wait. Wolf Strider's a 2. Never mind.
We get 3 clues though. Play. Well, let's crack a clue first.
This would be before blocks, correct?
Nope, this is after.
Oh, this is after. So this is dead.
Yep, sorry.
And I will
Dead.
have gotten another experience counter. Or not experience, but...
Go ahead.
Why couldn't you guys have just made more creatures or kept the number of creatures the same?
Do you want more creatures? Everything that died will come... Like, I'll sack this right now, bro. You want more creatures? Do you... Mark, do you want more creatures, my guy? You gotta tell me what it is, though.
It's the Primeval Protector.
The fuck does that do?
He costs 1 less for each creature that your opponents control. When he enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control, and he's a 10/10.
Oh. I can't help you
Alright,
there.
fair enough.
So that's a little icky.
It's a little much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Drizzt. When Drizzt enters, he makes Gwen 5R. I cast a creature spell, so I'll draw a card.
Yes, you can Ursa Reversal and Ursa Reversal, I guess. I don't know why you want to, but.
Ursa Reversal. Infinite Reversal.
I just drew into something better.
Mm.
Ah! 2 for gold. Draw a
The
card.
discounts.
That's pretty good.
Have
Pretty
haste?
good.
He does not.
Do you want to?
That'd be kind of cool.
Would you like to?
And then I'll tap 1 for Elvish Mystic. Tap
Hell
add
yeah.
a green to your mana pool. Draw a card. And with that, homie's gonna pass turn. Because all my entire board state has summoning sickness.
Before turns over.
Fucking green decks.
I'm gonna sack this. Put it in the graveyard. Make 8 1/1s. Everyone will lose a life. I will gain a life. I will scry 1, but I'm gonna keep it on top because I already know what it is.
Your
Draw
target
card.
for your reversal, you'd have to have a target for your Narset reversal, so it'd have to be another spell on the stack that wasn't already being countered.
Yeah.
Cordial Vampire. Whenever Cordial Vampire or another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control.
Another creature you control.
You control.
Okay.
My bad.
There is a difference.
3 mana. Victimize. Choose 2 target creature cards in your graveyard. Sacrifice a creature. When you do, turn chosen cards as the battlefield tap. What you got? Targeting
gonna
Demon's Disciple and Elenda.
Sack a clue. Okay. Can't do anything about it.
I will be sacking one of these to that. You will all lose one, and I will gain one. So my graveyard. These are here. When this enters the battlefield, everybody has to sack a creature. I will choose it. I will get 8 1/1 counters here. Or not 8. Wait. No, I will get 5. My bad. Because you
Are we
control.
gonna die?
Maybe. You will all lose one, and I will gain one. If I sack all these, I'll get 14 counters here. So you guys take 7. Let's go up to 19, making this a total 20 power.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Going to swoop. Not swoop. You don't have any blockers, Aiden?
Nope.
2020.
It has summoning sickness.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind with that. We're gonna sack it from the command zone.
Excellent.
Holy
Lose
shit.
one. How big is Gwen? Ah,
You just killed a 2020.
my bad.
Oh god.
So Drizzt is pretty fucking big.
Uh-oh.
So I will not sack it. Didn't realize Driss was so big. We're gonna leave that there.
God, I remember it now. Did you lose life from that one?
I didn't know.
Okay. Why am I one less?
The fact that Drizzt is any creature.
Yeah, really.
You're one less because of the Pilgrim's Eye. The flying. Which was going to go at everyone, and then sacrifice shenanigans started happening.
Yeah.
So, I apologize.
You're good.
Oh, I would have been scrying. Fuck. How many things did I sack? I sacked 7. Right? 7 here.
Yes.
Yeah, and everything else was different. So I'll scry 7 times. We're just gonna keep that there. Keep it simple. Go.
That would have been really funny if you just let me put 16 +1/+1 counters.
Yeah,
on
whatever.
Drizzt.
Yeah, especially with that.
If you send it at him, I'll do it.
The Falconer's gone, yeah.
Oh,
I do have Eternal Witness in this deck.
good.
What creature did you sack when I brought this back?
Gwyn.
2/3 for Darksteel Plate.
That's why Drizzt has a +1/+1
I
counter.
figured you would have done Galta.
Nah, not yet.
I really don't know. Pass turn.
I don't know either, homie. Yeah, that's fine.
Anything die?
Probably.
Nope.
That's probably it, depending on what Marshall does on his turn.
Finally gonna draw planes next turn. It's gonna be a good time. Ye feller, ha.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yee.
How much damage could you deal?
Fucking lot.
Well, I'm gonna gain 20 with just blocking.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna negate all the damage that you do. You'll do commander. I'm still negating all the damage you're doing, basically.
If I give Drizzt protection from black, you ain't negating shit.
It's true.
If you only swing with Driss, sure.
Yeah.
I'm talking total damage you could do.
True, yeah.
Because if I block one thing, oofda.
Stephon, a 4/4 Menache. I'll get the clue on attack.
Block on both of these. I'm gonna gain a shit ton of life.
Okay.
Okay.
In response, before damage, I'm gonna flash out Cathar Commando.
Okay. For the Bastion.
It's not on I have to activate it. Oh, sorry, I meant to only tap 2. Do you want to go to damage or no?
I already declared my blockers. I gotta think.
You can still sack.
I know. Because I'm going to get all my boys before that even hits the battlefield still. Church will be huge though.
Mm-hmm. We're putting you in a hard position.
Just going to let it happen.
Okay. Damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Little
Hold back.
block here.
Yep, that's fine.
What are you killing?
I'll kill that.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely need to kill that.
Two things, or all the damage will happen for at the same time. So I'm going to gain 20, and I will get 2, 3 counters. Or is this another? Nope, it's whenever it or
Sure.
another.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that.
Well, now he can just stop me from killing everybody. So.
Yep. Yeah.
Sun Petal Grove enters tapped unless I control a forest or a plains.
I can maybe stop you from killing everybody.
Maybe.
Still a big boy.
Literally
Actually,
just so I can kill a Bastion of Warriors.
Can I have sacked this
Yeah, you can
instead?
say it, that's
So
fine.
I will have scried.
But he does have Menace. So,
Well, if I declared blockers and then still sacked it before damage.
oh, true. Yeah.
So we got 1, 2. Do you have any creatures over there?
I sure don't.
You got 1.
Yep.
So 3. Cool. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 7.
Just gonna- we don't have to bother that.
8. Primeval Protector. Put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. This is not a spin down. I have to find the 1. There it is. Alright. Now what?
That's a mood. Kill Woe Strider. That's the goal.
Yeah. I don't think I can. I can't make him block with Woe Strider, and I don't have any fight spells in my hand. I'm just gonna pass turn.
Last thing I ever wanted.
Keep my blockers up.
Yeah.
Blight Climb Pathway.
I'm half tempted to buy the Street Fighter Secret Lair. I kind of want to build Zangief.
I think it might be over now.
No, it hasn't released yet.
Well, you have to pre-order
Oh, yeah.
within a certain time frame. I think that might be over. You can
The
still,
pre-order's done.
yeah, I mean, you can still buy it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I picked up the Street Fighter one, and then I forget what it is. It's the Artist Series, a name, and you're like, Kyle, you're horrible, and I'm like, it's just I'm bad with names, like in any capacity. So it's the one with the different spirits.
Yeah.
The one that mainly matters is probably the red one for this deck, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was thinking I might.
Oh, Eidolon. It's the Eidolon, right? Yeah, it's a good one.
I was thinking I might build a Zangief deck. He's kind of cool.
He's cool, right?
He's Jund.
Oh, nice.
He's Jund. He's a 7/4. As long as it's your turn, he has indestructible. When he attacks, he has to be blocked if able. And when he kills a creature, if he dealt excess damage to it, defending player sacrifices a non-creature, non-land permanent.
Elspeth, Sun's champion. +1, put 3 1/1s into the battlefield. -3, destroy all creatures power 4 or greater. -7, you get an emblem with creatures you control, get +2/+2, and have flying.
Uh-oh.
Responses? None? Okay. That is that
Power
for-
4 or greater. Kill one.
That's not good.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm gonna be real. I have one creature out that I'm gonna sack.
It's not good for me.
Probably.
That's exactly what
O'Kyle
did.
and I are just
Goes
like,
down
hey.
to 1. Destroy all creatures power 4 or greater. I will make 23 boys.
Okay, in response to the death trigger, I will blow up Ashen of Remembrance.
Okay. Everyone will still lose 1 and I will gain 1. Land it into command zone.
This should be
They
coming.
have lifelink.
That they know.
That's turn.
Hey,
I was really hoping to draw into
Yes.
do you
Vindictive
wanna
Vampire
kill
or
two
something like
players
that.
with me?
I'm not quite sure how.
Play your commander.
I guess that was probably going to be the plan at some point.
Oh, you know what? It won't actually do it, though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Never mind.
I will do this. I mean, there's a very much chance this blows up in my face, but whatever. Pay 4 for Torolf. God of Fury is trample. He's a 5/4. Whenever a creature planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, Torolf deals damage equal to the excess to any target other than that permanent. You've got to love to see it. I will pay 2 to equip Darksteel Plate on the Torolf for responses to the equip trigger. It has indestructible, and now Torolf will have indestructible.
That's my response.
That's quite a response. Go to the end step. Furious Rise will proc finally. We have the Gadrock, the Crown Scourge, being the card that is exiled with it. Ooh, how spicy. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap use.
He's kind of in the same realm as Zergo, I guess. In that, like, big power, small toughness, indestructible on your turn, and he does something when he does excess damage.
Does something when he does something. That's pretty hot.
I think this is what I have to do in this situation. Chain reaction.
What is that?
Deals X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. O'Kyle's commander does not care about where the damage, or if he casts the spell or not. I checked.
Whenever a creature, planeswalker, an opponent controls the excess non-combat damage. Yes.
So it's either I sack all of my boys,
And lose your progress.
or we all lose the game.
Or we all lose the game. Or he could just target you with all that damage if he really wants
Let me ask you: would you just win the game here on the spot here, or would you?
You would he would
target
definitely
just
just
me?
win the
Yeah,
game
you
on
know,
the spot
Kyle,
here.
you win the game, yeah.
It's that
I'm
kind
not
of
sacking.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah!
Oh!
Torolf pulls the dub.
Torolf wins
We
by
did
doing
it together, kind of.
Torolf wins by doing
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
Luigi's Mansion.
That's awesome!
Okay, so honestly, I had Arc Bond in hand. I was waiting because I was hoping that this big boy would hit one of his boys. Then I would Arc Bond it, and then it would choose target creature whenever that creature dealt damage. Just trying to deal so much damage to each other creature and player.
Oh, I probably just would have sacked it though.
That's why I have to target one of your guys' stuff on a damage
Oh.
as opposed to his.
That
Though
makes sense.
I guess he could sack before damage is dealt, but that's still.
I had some really cool cards in hand,
think he's
and I'm
fine.
really sad I didn't get to play them.
I need to work on decks.
I had a Chrome as well, which is good. Overwhelming Stampede, which is new, Bane of Progress, and Disruptive Karma. I wanted to go to all of those so badly.
I
should've-
wish
I
I.
should've-
I was gonna start scrying pretty deep here, and I would have pulled into
I should
hatred.
have just sacked
I would have
Galta.
swung.
I should have just sacked Galta and then
Killed
given
someone.
Driz protection from black, and then just swung.
I
Yeah.
wish I had my Yeel.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
My Yeel is just fun. I threw my Yeel.
I would have had to scry 18 to get something to deal damage.
My next one was Swords. I wanted the Swords Low Strider so bad. That's what I was digging for. And it was next.
I would have
I
sacked it
think,
to
I think
itself.
Hunter has
Oh,
a
it's another
Virgo
creature.
deck. That's his Mardu equipment deck, or at least he used to.
Well, what a game.
What a game!
My game.
It is 10:58.
It is.
I don't know what time I work tomorrow. I think I work tomorrow night. But I should probably double check that.
First time I got an Elspeth out.
That was a very quick one. And the first one was also very quick.
Yeah.
Up to you guys. I know
I'm
O'Kyle
kinda
works in the
sleeping. What
morning.
What time is it?
It's almost 11.
Almost all.
Yeah.
I gotta be up at 4.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah. We'll
But we should probably call
we'll
it.
give you
yeah,
the
we'll call
sleep
it.
on that one.
Jesus.
Well, that what a weird batch of games
Yeah.
that was. I stopped Marshall from going in. Well, he still went
No, I
infinite.
went infinite. You just survived it.
And then I also went infinite because of you.
Lot of.
I love that it's like we're
was
just gonna
good.
deadlock now because we can both do it at instant speed and just make as many blockers as we need.
Exactly. That's really funny. And then I happen to have 2 different spells that saved me from your combat damage. Just crazy.
That was a good game.
Yeah, it was.
Crazy.
I find it funny that because
The last one was
the last
dumb.
time I was on stream I also played Brian and I hit my infinite, but the only reason I hit my infinite that time is because Cam Miller tutored me into it.
That's true.
Tutor.
Yeah, didn't he Varigoth?
He swung with
tutor
Varigoth.
it?
He swung with Varigoth and let me tutor.
Oh.
I will let you tutor. Everybody scribes.
Because he was like, you know what? I want to see what you have.
I want to see what you have. I'll get my quarterback.
I want
In this economy-
best the be.
In this economy, this
Be the best
And
was.
you're right, though, in this economy.
is going to gas, baby.
I spent $70 on gas.
Woo! I'm Two
I
Face.
have not put more than $20 in my gas tank in months.
Find out his one trick. Find out his one trick.
My car is never over a quarter tank, and that is my trick.
God.
That's his trick.
Living a life on the
Oh,
fucking edge.
keep your head, keep your. Which
Well-
Innistrad? That's a great question, viewers. Stan Lee here. We're going back to Innistrad, baby. Remember,
Probably original.
Dracula is canon in Marvel. They do fight Dracula
Yes,
on multiple
that's true.
occasions.
He's
Anyway,
also canon in DC.
he's also canon in DC. Santa's all. There's a lot of Santa.
Santa is in both. Do you guys remember the Batman TV show, specifically the movie they made
For those
that he brought
viewers,
Dracula in?
for those-
Also, that's
Just break it.
yeah.
for those who did not see off camera, for the podcast, when this becomes a podcast, Marshall was just zipping up his bag as one does, and proceeded to take the zipper off, and it broke off. And he looked at it as if to say, "What has my life become?"
I don't know if I can get this back on. I think this might be sealed.
Your fate is sealed, just like the keyword "fate
Okay,
seal."
okay, you can open
I can-
it
I
at the
can-
very least.
I mean, once you can open it, you can put the zipper back on.
True, yeah. It'll be easier now to put it back.
Sean, I think we could all use an Avocet in our lives.
backwards.
Hey there. If you were a loved one who's been diagnosed with...
Holy shit, motherfucking chords in the chat?
Charmed.
We can't quit, guys.
I quit.
Put them
No,
back.
bro. I gotta be up early.
So do I think. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't done a plasma before So
Donate plasma. Yeah, so I
work before plasma.
should have mentioned this when I was playing the voting deck. I actually made a Venn diagram. So I took 4 circles. I wish I had the image here. I took 4 circles and then I basically put what land name was in the correct circles. So for example, if it was mono white, it would just exist in the white section of the Venn diagram. Oh my goodness. And I found out that was very nerdy, and I loved it because I love graphs, and it also showed that I do have a pretty good distribution of land colors in the voting deck. I didn't really have a point to that other than I thought that was a good exercise. So
I just washed my hands on stream.
hell yeah, I pissed on stream.
I don't know if I can fix this. I need a new dice.
Take your balls out of your wallet and fix the fucking zipper.
Yeah.
I'm just. I need like a new thing to carry my decks in.
All right, folks. I'm gonna kill myself.
No.
Can I kill you?